better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. With little tin horns
and little boy drums
Rudy Toot Toots
and Rummy Tum Tum.
Santa Claus is coming to town. And curly head dolls,
The toddle and cool
elephants, boats,
and kitty cars too.
Santa Claus is coming to town. The kids in girl and boy land will have a jubilee. They're gonna build a toyland town all around the Christmas tree. So you better watch out, you better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Christmas candy hanging on the tree. Fine and dandy Christmas candy tastes so good to me. Santa comes but once a year to bring us lots of joy. Loaded down with Christmas cheer for every girl and boy.
Christmas comes but once a year, bringing joy, goodwill, and cheer. Everyone will gather round to see what Santa brought to town.
Fancy toys for one and all, as the snowflakes gently fall. There's one thing that's dear to me, Christmas candy on the tree.
Christmas candy hanging on the tree. Fine and dandy Christmas candy tastes so good to me. Santa comes but once a year to bring us lots of joy. Loaded down with Christmas cheer for every girl and boy.
Give me a doll with golden curls, specially made for good little girls. One that sleeps and talks and cries with her great big dreamy eyes.
I want a great big aeroplane, a cowboy suit, and electric train. If I can't have those things you see, Christmas candy'll do for me.
Christmas candy hanging on the tree. Fine and dandy Christmas candy tastes
Hello, chat. What the fuck is up? You've not been watching Fran Bow because you're not in the right headspace. Are we finishing it today? Probably not, because we didn't play all that much of it when we started it on Thursday. But, you know, we're doing the best we can. We're fucking doing the absolute best we can with what we got, and what we got is not much up here, okay? I'm just talking, you know, scholastically. We're not doing, you know, we're not really banging on all cylinders all the time. You know, we never are, but yeah, relatable, right. Anyway. House of Horror, welcome to the 61. Trashed Panda, welcome to the 37. Thinking Hat Recharger, thank you. I can at least, like, see slightly better, because let me update you on iSty 2025. It has now moved all the way down, so before it was, like, kind of up in my eyelid, but now it's moved down to a point, and now it's either going to explode or it's going to finally go away. So either or, I'm pretty stoked because now at least my vision is not completely fucked out of that eye. It's just kind of fucked. So we have made progress, and hopefully it just, this continues into the next couple days because I'm pretty fucking tired of it. When the eye in your yeah. I think at this point, like, my eye is mostly sty. I don't even know that I have much eye. So, oh boy, man, there's some bullshit that I would like to talk about involving the Streamer Awards. I see Chris Dreamer. I don't know what Chris Dreamer is. I don't know what that is, Ash, but thank you for the bits. I don't know what that is, but thank you for the bits. I appreciate it nonetheless. From Deltarune? No, I don't have any Deltarune stuff in here. I don't have any Toby Fox stuff in here in general. There may have been a GIF that was passing on, because the GIFs are random, but I don't purposely have any Toby Fox stuff. Not that I have anything against Toby Fox. I think that he is, he's a pretty incredible musician. Game designer, obviously good, but they're kind of weird. Because there are just some people who are like diehard. Oh my God, there's no music whatsoever. There are a lot of people who are just diehard, like Undertale fans, and they're like, there has never been a better game ever made. Like, I'm not in that camp. I think that fucking, Undertale is fine. I could even say it's good. But I didn't beat it. Like, I couldn't, it just, I don't know. The game just went on and on and on. However, the music in Undertale specifically is it's like all bangers. It's great. But I certainly don't have the same kind of level of like fanaticism that a lot of people have over those games. I certainly didn't play Deltarune or anything, but anyway, no, we were just talking about things. No, but what I really wanted to talk about was something that maybe I could get some of your guys' input on, because I'm like a little, I think that it helps me just to talk about it, especially when I could very well be wrong about a lot of the opinions that I hold, and I just think that's how it goes. And if you don't talk about it and you're not willing to be open to the fact that you could be wrong, then you just never really get anywhere. So, probably because you guys have regular lives and you don't spend chronically like all of your life on the internet, you may not have known that the Streamer Awards took place like this last week. Maybe this last weekend they happened, maybe Saturday or something. I don't know. It just happened. It is, just so you know, it is an event that happens, that is organized by a big streamer. Her name is QT Cinderella, I think. And she started the Streamer Awards. Yeah, you did not know that as you are employed. Exactly. So, this girl, I believe her name is QT Cinderella, started the Streamer Awards, and she's just, a streamer. And I do think she put forth a lot of her own time and money and et cetera, to start the Streamer Awards. But I'm certain that by this point, they're getting a lot of support from outside companies and advertising. So I don't think that she has to fund like the entire thing. In fact, I'm certain that she doesn't fund the entire thing on her own. I think that she gets a lot of support from other people. But that is to say that she does, as far as I'm aware, bust her ass to make this event show happen, because it is her baby, whatever. So that being said, Dragon Cat, yeah, it's been fun so far. That being said, it's not like the award show is run by like Twitch or something in an official capacity. This is truly like a fan show that kind of masquerades as like an official awards show. And so I think that's the first important thing that we need to, as we go through this journey together, you guys got to keep it in your heads that this is a fan-based kind of show. It started from someone in the community. It's run by, okay? Perfect. So the Streamer Awards, I believe what they do is that they survey the community and they're like, hey, we need you guys to submit your picks for who you believe is, let's say, the Streamer of the Year, right? And then they open the voting for however long it is, like a month or whatever. And anyone and everyone can go and vote, and they can type in or put in a name of someone who they believe should be Streamer of the Year, whatever, right? And they have a bunch of different categories. So it's driven all by just general people, you know, all around the world. You can whatever. So let's just say that, you know, that the Streamer Awards happen next year, and they're like, all right, submit whoever you want. You guys could be like, I think Sonic Head is the Streamer of the Year, right? And you could throw my name into the ring. It would not matter, because then people have to vote and say, like, I also believe that this person should be Streamer of the Year. I also believe. And so they take, like, I assume, the top 4 in every category that they had open, and then they say, okay, these 4 people had the most number of votes. We're going to now, open voting round 2. And you now need to pick one of these 4. Like, we looked at the top 4. These are them. Now you got to pick one and vote for who you believe should win the category. That is my understanding of how the voting works. And it is important because there's a lot of drama around a particular category of VTuber of the Year. This, like, all fucking over Twitter. People are, like, they're holding their pitchforks, they're taking sides, blah, 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 okay? So, again, completely, like, community-driven, the entire thing. So, so it doesn't matter, like, there's no criteria, I guess is all that to say there's no criteria. So it doesn't matter if, someone, there's like one VTuber who, raised $52 billion and cured cancer around the world. If they don't get the community votes, it doesn't fucking matter, right? They just need people to vote for them. So, that being said, in the category of VTuber, there were, I think, like 3 standard, like, people know them VTubers. And one of them was Iron Mouse. And I think a lot of you are probably familiar or have at the very least heard the name Iron Mouse before. Iron Mouse is a VTuber, like, through and through. Great. She was, of course, one of the people who was suggested to win, like, VTuber of the Year. If you don't know who Iron Mouse is just, like, the most popular VTuber on the planet. At least by, like, viewer numbers. They also have broken, like, sub records, like subathon records. They're crazy popular. If you know anything about VTubing, like, Iron Mouse is the fucking queen of VTubing. Like, it's as far as I'm aware, it's pretty undisputed. Okay, so, Iron Mouse was there, and let's say there were 2 other huge VTubers, right? I don't know who the other 2. The last person in the VTuber category for most popular VTuber of the Year was a streamer named Burnt Peanut. Okay? Now, probably many of you have never heard that name before. But Burnt Peanut is a streamer that streams, and their avatar, their little person, is just a peanut with a face. So it has, like, face tracking for the eyes and the mouth, and their avatar is a little peanut. All right? So, So this is Burnt Peanut. This is it. It literally is just a person who streams, and their avatar is this little peanut. That's it. That's Burnt Peanut. So Burnt Peanut, and this is right. And so this is the important part of the drama. So Burnt Peanut was in the category for Best VTuber of the Year. Now, this is where there's a huge divide for a number of reasons. But let's fast forward to the conclusion of this. Burnt Peanut won Best VTuber of the Year. Burnt Peanut, this person won Best VTuber of the Year, right? And so, again, let's keep in mind, it's all community driven. So that means that this person got the most votes. Out of all of those people, Burnt Peanut got the most votes. And so they won. They won VTuber of the Year. And so let's go through the issues one by one, right? So the first issue is that people are saying that Burnt Peanut is not a VTuber. And so that's where I kind of have my first personal opinion of the problem. And so in a vacuum, right, to me, a VTuber is a person who does not stream as themselves, but has a stand-in avatar that they stream with, right? That just to me is a VTuber. Again, I am willing to be wrong on this. I just am willing to be wrong on this, right? But a VTuber to me is someone who is virtually streaming. They're not using their... Right? A PNG tuber is also a VTuber. Like, you have the big umbrella, and you have PNG tubers. You have fucking people who are streaming as potatoes. You have people who are streaming as anime characters and like huge titty goth girls or dragons or whatever. To me, it does not matter what you use as your virtual avatar. You are a VTuber. The argument to me, I just don't quite connect it, right? PNG tubers and VTubers are not human facial structures. They still have eyes and mouths. And so where these huge so I can avoid them. And so I understand that's what some people said, Shodrin, that some people said, oh, it's just a filter. It's just a filter because it's his real eyes and maybe his real mouth or something. Well, he's still using an avatar. It's like not the rest of his character. And what if someone had an anime avatar, but they modeled their eyes and their mouth over it, right? It's a real gray fucking area. But the idea is that it's someone using a virtual filter to represent themselves that are not using their whole body, right? And so there's that's one of the arguments. People are like, he's not a VTuber. Well, I would love for you to tell me what the fuck that is then. If he is not a VTuber, look, and again, I'm willing to be wrong. If someone had an educated, like, okay, here it is. Here is what this is. And if you say it's a face filter, great. That's still, to me, a VTuber, right? But Trash Panda, so what you said there is a lot of what people are arguing, right? They're saying like, oh, all these other people spent, $50,000 modeling. It doesn't matter. They're all still VTubing. It's all still a virtual stand-in for yourself, regardless of their cost. But a lot of people are, and this is where people start to show their colors. A lot of VTubers are very upset because they spent like 10 grand, 20 grand, this crazy amount of money to have this super intricate, totally like modeled and rigged, this whole avatar. And they're like, well, what the fuck? That guy's just a peanut. Like, how is he going to win? It's all driven by the community. It's not his fault. Everyone voted for him, and then they voted, I agree with you, but I understand how people are very attached to the model and meaning of VTuber because they're normally more elaborate with code and tracking. Right. But regardless of how elaborate it is, you can't deny that this is a virtual avatar standing in for a person. regardless of their cost, regardless of how fancy it feels. But people are trying to gatekeep, and they're like, no, that guy's not a VTuber. He doesn't understand the spirit of VTuber. No, the spirit of VTubing is having an avatar stand in for your person. So you can just like, and so there, there's a lot of the arguments that I just don't accept. And there's a lot of gatekeeping that is happening. It sounds like the people running a competition need to define what qualifies as a VTuber. You can define a VTuber as anyone who uses a virtual avatar. You can define VTuber as a person who uses a specific type. Right, but Dragon Cat, so that's going to open a whole can of worms. That's going to open a whole can of worms about like, well, what the fuck? Why don't I qualify for this category? Why have we split it up into a million? Now it's like, now there are 10 categories, and they're not going to, and that's going to muddy the water so badly. Because this, again, at the end of the day, it's just a fan event, and it's just people voting for who they believe the best. So, so an additional wrench. Just because you spent 10K on an avatar doesn't necessarily make you good. Right. And so who's the upset people? People voting, people in the community, people on Twitter. There's another section of this. I haven't quite gotten to the next section, which makes this even more complicated. So then people started sharing clips of Peanut when he was streaming the Streamer Awards, and like he was called like, hey, Peanut won. And his chat was saying some really nasty things. And they're like, this person is like the horrendous example of community and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, he probably had 60,000 people in his chat. I'm not sure if any of you out there are, and I don't mean you guys, but I mean the Twitterverse, right? People who watch streams. Like, I don't know if they realize how fucking difficult, or if not just straight up impossible it is to moderate channels of, even once you pass like 1,000 users, how difficult it becomes to moderate that, even with an established huge mod team. Like, it's just not going to go the way you think it's going to. And so this guy regularly, I have seen him pull 15, 20,000 people. I am certain that he had 40, 50, 60,000 people watching the Stream Awards when this was happening. It had to have been an insane number of people. But even if it was only 20,000 people, that's still completely unruly. That's an unruly mob that you cannot moderate. So people are like, oh, look at these screenshots that I took of people saying things in his chat. You probably took that screenshot like the 2.5 seconds after they said it. Like, what the fuck? There, even in a regular stream of 10 people, it would take more than 2.5 seconds, like, to moderate that. And it just like fucking, and so people are trying to destroy him. And I should also say, I'm not saying that he is free and clear of blame, and he may in fact be someone who cultivates a shitty community, right? But what I am saying is it's not necessarily fair to just take some screenshots out of his chat out of context and be like, oh, this guy's horrendous, right? So then we move on to the additional problem, is that apparently Peanut likes to stir the pot. And he himself, I guess, has said multiple times that he does not consider himself a VTuber. Now this is like the real fucking, this is the real like wrench in the cog. He has himself said that he does not consider himself a VTuber. And he may have even said that he doesn't even like VTubing or VTubers in general. But here's the problem with that. And because people are using this as like a haha, this solves the whole thing. But it doesn't. It doesn't. Because here's the thing. If I sat here and said to you, I don't consider myself a streamer, I can say that all I want. It doesn't make it true, right? I could say, I am not a white man, right? It doesn't fucking matter because it's not necessarily true. I can say whatever I want. The fact is he's using a virtual avatar to stream, which by pretty default definitions, that's VTubing. Regardless of what he says, right? It doesn't matter that he says he's not a VTuber. Well, what you're doing is VTubing. If you head out to the golf course and you hit balls towards the holes, but you say you're not golfing, I'm sorry, you are golfing. No matter what you want to say about what you're doing the thing that everyone would consider golfing at the time you're doing it. It doesn't matter that you say it's not golfing. And so that's the problem, is he's fucking stirring the pot, and he's making all these people think like, oh, well, he said it, so that was it. He said he's not a VTuber. Like, yeah, that's great. And I'm an 8-foot tall fucking black man playing for the Lakers. Like, what do you want? It doesn't make it true. And so there's just this huge fucking trauma. But that is just to say, to bring it back to the most important part about this whole drama, right? Is that this award show is bunk. And this is what I think that most people are missing the important part of right here. Is that the award show is bunk. It's not voting on any like real measurable things. It's just a popularity contest. And so again, it just doesn't matter, right? And so until they decide to establish actual like qualifiers and rules and have like a distinct team that like reviews the people, they could even have the first step be everyone submits who they believe the top people are, right? But then they need a team of somehow experts to go through and validate like, oh yeah, we have these top 4 people they got the most votes. One of them is just a regular person. They don't even VTube. All right, we're going to cross them off the list. Next, and they need to go through and actually like curate this shit. Because otherwise it's just going to continue to be this, where it's just a weird popularity contest of no actual criteria or qualifications. Because if they had actually curated this, right, then they would have had, the 4 or 5 or 10 or 20 top people who were voted, top VTuber of the year. And they could have very quickly seen like, oh, Iron Mouse hosted, a charity drive and raised $500,000 for like immunodeficient research, right? Oh, this other VTuber championed, making sure that trans kids feel safe in schools. Like huge success, and they could actually go through and see what VTubers were making the biggest, this VTuber here sponsored 1,000 new VTubers and paid for all their models, and they're trying to get, younger kids into VTubing. Like that's big for the scene, right? And they could actually measure it and then compare and see like who is really, deserving of whatever title of whatever award they're trying to give, but they don't do that. And so that's kind of what happened. And so until the award show is actually structured and has qualifications and actually has, like structured voting, in some way, shape, or form, it's just going to be a mess of a popularity contest, and shit like this, upsets are going to continue to happen. And it's just gonna, they should just call it what it is. Don't say that, oh, it's the best VTuber of the year. Say, hey, we're giving out popularity awards. Truly, that's what this is. We're just saying, go ahead and vote for who you think the most popular is. We're going to give them an award, right? Because that's what it is. It's irrespective of what they have accomplished. It's just whoever gets the most votes. And he has just had his chat explode this year because of Arc Raiders. And he's had so many of his clips and so many of just out there. He's just a very popular streamer right now, living his absolute best life. So he got the biggest push. Yeah, it is the Wild West. It's very unserious. And the problem, Pseudo, right, is that people are taking it very seriously and they're getting really upset about it. And it's deeply unserious. It is deeply unserious. Oh, right. Also, which is like a really weird, strategy to take. So that the lady QT Cinderella, I think was like the main host of the show, and then they had a lot of guest speakers and presenters and things. But I guess that she was just making a lot of like jokes, and I use big fucking air quotes around jokes. As if she was talking to like her Twitch chat, I guess. I don't know. It feels to me like it's one of those, know your audiences. And supposedly, because again, I couldn't, the cringe, my face was just gonna cave in on itself, so I couldn't watch it. But supposedly, like, the level of joke that she was telling in her, like, hey, everybody. One of them was like, Kai Sinnott managed to break a sub record at 1 million subs this year or something. And Queso ate just under 1 million subs. Like, it's just a fat joke because Queso is a big guy. Oh, man, that's hilarious. Apparently, like, that's what was happening, and it's like, that's not... You need someone else to write for you, because that's not... Like, of all the things, like, you could have joked about, the host made that joke. See, I say that, I don't even know that that's necessarily... Let's find out if that's true. We should all be practicing more fact-checking. Hold on. Let's see. Maybe it wasn't QT Cinder. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, this is the clip. I don't know who this is. This may not be QT Cinder. I may have misspoke there. Hold on. So it's this lady. I don't know who this lady is.
Reaching over 1 million subs. Incredible. He just barely beat out Queso, who could only eat 900,000 subs.
So, I don't know who that is. Is that QT Cinderella? Okay, so she definitely made that joke. It's like the thing is like, there's a time and a place for, jokes making fun of someone, but I'm pretty sure that Queso does not appreciate the jokes about his weight. At least I don't think he does, but people continue to joke about it. And even if he was okay with it, like, it's tired. And it feels like you could do better than that. And by the sound of no one laughing. Yeah, by about the sound of no one laughing. Yeah, I would say that didn't go great for her. There's 1 million streamers that you could have made fun of that would have been not like kind of punching down like that, and it's just, that's not something that he can just immediately change about himself. What do they always say? If you joke about something that someone can't change in like 2 minutes or less, like, you shouldn't be making the joke. And I don't know that that's necessarily always true, but it just feels like in 2025, joking about other people's bodies and stuff should be old and whatnot. Like, if you're gonna joke about something, joke about, here's one. She could have joked about Asmongold being disgusting. And, like, that would have been fair game. Like, because he just chooses to live in filth and be a bad person. So, like, any of those would have been fine. But instead, she chose to make a fat joke about someone who can't immediately fix the problem, and can't immediately do something about it. And also is, like, genuinely seems to be quite a nice person. But, like, there's just a million things that she could have gone with, and she chose just the worst. But anyway, that was pretty indicative, I think, of the entire show in general. But it's, like, it's all kind of mellowed if you just remember that the entire show is bogus, and it's just like a very unserious event. But she thought that joke really cooked. I think if she had actually run her speech by like literally anyone, they would have been like, "Whoa, hey, no, don't say that. Don't say that." You gotta know where the line is, e.g. not that dev who got really annoyed at Sano and insulted him. Oh, which one? Because that happens pretty regularly. Also, hi, Dan. I've been insulted by many a dev before. Some way worse than others. Some have gotten way, way, way angrier than others. I don't think it's happened in a while, though. I think it's been... Oh, he didn't like my hair. Oh, yeah, that guy. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, no, that guy. So for those of you who missed that lovely interaction, we played a game once upon a time where it was, we were playing a game, it was an underwater horror game where you had to like pilot a giant mech suit underwater. And I'm not even sure what it was that we were supposed to do, but you had to pilot this mech suit and do some kind of objective. And first off, the entire menu of the game was so busy and confusing. I couldn't figure out how to start the game, and I couldn't figure out how to quit the game. Then when we got into it, it was so confusing that I just couldn't figure out how to play it because there were so many controls, and they basically said after the fact that like, this is a game that you need a 2-hour tutorial to really understand, enjoy, and play. And I was like, that's fucking bullshit. And you should not have done that because that's crazy. And so my review of their game was basically like, Ash, thank you for the bits. Have you heard of the plagiarizer who made Souls-like ripoff of Cuphead? No, I don't know anything about that. So anyway, I don't know if I reviewed the game like in a review on the page, or maybe I made a forum post. But anyway, the dev found me. And I had basically said like, oh, the game is too confusing for the average player. Like it just needs so much simplification, and you need so much UI and UX design, because it's just, no one is going to sit down and spend the time learning this shit. It's just not gonna happen. Besides like you're gonna get a tiny core niche audience of 100 people who think that your game is the greatest thing of all time, and then no one else is gonna want to bother. And I was just honest, because in this day and age, that's the way it is. And I'm sorry that to that developer that thought that like that was not the case. But anyway, sometime after we played it, the developer reached out to me, I think on Twitter, and said basically like, hey, I saw you play the demo. Do you mind if I use some of your clips in a video that I wanted to make? Because X, Y, or Z. And he didn't say one way or the other, like what the tone was going to be. He just said like, hey, would I be able to use some of the clips? I just wanted to reach out to you first. And I was like, sure, like, go ahead, go wild. And so he sent me a link to the video that he made, that he posted on Twitter sometime after, like weeks and weeks after. And basically, it was just a video making fun of me. And then at some point, he made fun of my hair, saying that, like, that I have, like, a really horrendous receding hairline and I'm going bald and stuff. And he just made fun of me playing his game. The whole, like, his whole 1.5 minute long video or whatever it was. And basically just calling me, like, stupid and a moron, whatever. And I was like, that's such a strange choice. And I just couldn't understand, you know, because usually if you're a developer and someone badmouths your game and someone just, you know, whatever, then you want to, the best way to take it is to say, like, oh, fuck, you know, and make a funny video and be like, oh, look at all these people who don't know how to play our game. Like, it is a little complicated. You like to lean into the humor of people not being able to figure out how to play your game, because your whole edge is like, this is a really niche game. It is very difficult. So you're supposed to lean into, like, it is very difficult. They're right. It is a tough game to learn how to play. Look at all these guys who can't figure it out, you know? But he didn't do that. He just made fun of me not being able to play his game. And it was just a very strange interaction, because what he thought he was doing was, like, making me look dumb. But at the same time, the clips that he used just made his game look unplayable. And just made him look bad, because he was like, look at this guy's hair, it's so stupid, and he's going bald, or look at his Widowmaker's peak or whatever. And it's like, bro, you're on the wrong internet. And yeah, nothing you are going to be able to say is going to be worse than the shit that I've thought or said about myself a million times. Like, you gotta definitely step up your game in order to go to bat, like, with me on this. But then I was really curious, because that was such a weird thing to do, you know? There's a lot of ways that I think he could have made fun of me and had it been funny and whatever. That was not one of them. But then I went to see, like, the kind of stuff that he was posting on Twitter in general, and it was fucking wild, chat. He was, like, full-on conspiracy theorist. I think he was talking about when people are going to be raptured in the future, and like, all this crazy shit. Like, this absolute batshit fucking takes on Twitter. And, oh my god. Yeah, it was a wild ride going through his tweets. So, just in general. But yeah, I don't know if he knows this, but he will not be raptured. Well, listen, I'm not saying that I would. I would be, like, the first one to tell you I will not be raptured. If you're interested, though, what was his game called? Oh, man. It was, do you have a link? Do you have a link, Finn? Do you still have his link? Because you should post it so people can see. But yeah, he went, I'm sure that if you scrolled far enough down, you would find the video that he made of me. It's just very silly. Yeah, whatever his game was, because then people can go look. You want to know if you'll get raptured? It's easy. You won't. Unrelated, but did you see that Observation Duty 8 is out? That's going to be fun. Pseudo, I'm so sorry. We played and 100% beat I'm on Observation Duty 8 on Friday. The whole thing. We 100% beat the whole thing. We didn't lose a single time. I'm kidding. We did start it. We played one map, because that was as long as, like, I could hold out with my eye being the way it is. Hilarious that he tried to go after your hairline. I've seen plenty of receding hairline. Yeah, like, listen, I definitely have lost some hair, but like, the way that he made it out to be was like, I don't think you quite, okay, that's fine. It's weird. Like I love my hair. I think I look great. Anyway, but that's again, that kind of insult would work great on someone who doesn't have an ego the size of the fucking moon. It was just very odd. The whole thing was just very odd. But anyway, oh yeah, there's this game. BZ Piezophile Demo. He was like, yeah, I mean, a lot of it is projecting, right? Fuck, what were we doing? I think we had to collect a bunch of stuff. Oh my god. I think we had to... The stairs end in a wall. We can't do that. Got it. Your hair... Hey, thanks. It's not great today because I didn't even blow dry it today. Oh, I collected a vase with ashes inside. All right, that'll be useful. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is that a lot of people will insult others based on their own insecurities, and it's called projection. You're just projecting out. You're like, well, you probably have like the world's tiniest penis. And you're like, oh, what are we really saying? There's a weird doll in a cage. Do I need anything on this desk? The perfume smells like teenagers. Oh, Jesus. Speaking of smelling like teenagers, I don't know if any of you used to do this, but... Oh, there's a weird ghost lady. When I was in, I think, middle school...
Immediately heard tiniest penis.
I joined the stream and immediately heard tiniest penis. That's your boy, Sonicat Tiny Penis. That's me. Polar, welcome to the 43. I hope you're having just a fantastic week. What was I talking about before fucking saying that I had the world's smallest penis? Oh right, when I was in middle school, I thought that I was like such a fucking slam dunk dateable man because I got, I think for Christmas, a set of Bod Man sprays. So before like
have lashed hair during the rapture together.
yeah. So before like Axe body spray and all that, there was Bod Man. And I doubt it's still around anymore. But I would like spray this shit all over me before I went to school. And I swear to you, it was not a good smell. It was like, if I had to like guess what it smells like, because this is like, 25 years later, it probably smelled like, someone who's 55 years old going to work in the 50s, like it just not the smell that you think like, oh, a teenager smells like that. I wish I could take you out of here. Babies are weird. There's just no way that it was a smell where, the opposite or same sex would be like, you know what? I think I'd like to get me a piece of that. It probably smelled like the inside of a fucking donut shop at 3 p.m. or something. Like, it's just not an attractive smell. Because you can tell when someone walks by, no matter what sex they are, and they're wearing nice cologne or nice perfume, and it hits you, and it's like, it just wafts over you, and you just immediately are like, I'm in a field of flowers. This is so pleasant. Oh my God. You're like, I could be, because smell is one of those things. You could be not that attracted to someone, and then they walk by with really attractive cologne or perfume, and you're like, oh my God. I wasn't necessarily thinking about you before, but I sure as fuck am now. Not for you? Okay. Well, different people are different. But for me, smell is definitely one of those things where I think plays a big part of some attraction. I think that to say that it plays zero part would be a lie, at least for me. Again, everyone might be different. Strong smells make me dislike you, but there are smells I imagine you find pleasant. I won't lay down in the bed, but it looks like it could be comfy. Okay, so hold on. Let's go back into this. Oh, this just all takes you into the... And I couldn't grab the thing because it said that my hands burned. It's so attractive if you can wear cologne correctly, but too much and I'll be disgusted. Yeah, and I think that's fair, right? If it's not overdone and you're just like, oh my god, that smell. Oh my, like, who? What is that? I fucking tell me more, you know? But at the very same time, it can very quickly be like, holy shit, you need to wear way less chrome. People can taste you in the lobby and we're on the 3rd floor. You know, like that's much. So anywhere here that I try... That burned. Why? There's no fire. Right, okay. Yeah, you need so little cologne. I was signed up for a couple months to a thing called Scentbird, and it's basically like a grab bag, a taste tester pack. Well, don't taste them. Of colognes or perfumes. And so you would go in and you would say, I like the smells that are like, you know, flowers and citrus and light and, you know, light scents, airy and fresh, you know. Or you can be like, I like musk and deep, dark, sexy, you know, and they'll send you each month, I think like 2 or 3 or 4, depending on how much you pay for, different scents based on your preferences. And, I found so many colognes that I think just smell so delightful. I've actually found my favorite cologne of all time through that. And it is called Salt Air. And it smells, I swear to God, like being on a beach, like a spring beach in the early morning. It is such a pleasant smell. It makes me so happy. I think I probably need to combine... I think I probably need to combine things, but I'm not even sure what I would combine at this point. That's a wild conversation to have as a rotting corpse sitting right there. I need the heart of a frog, the head of a young virgin, which I don't have, hair and blood from a black cat, which I don't have. I have ashes, but I don't have a pentagram of ashes. Wait. If I go here, does this also, if I take the pills, put me into the well? Oh, look, we're in the well again. I think I need to take the fox's body and maybe toss it into the fire. But I just like smelling good. I think I have a bit of, like, a complex about smell, because I just always worry that I smell awful. And I think a lot of it has to do with, you know, being super nerdy and a little bit introverted in middle school and high school. And I didn't shower that much when I was young, right? And so I have this complex. Sometimes I will shower 3 times a day, and that's not an exaggeration, just to make sure that I am clean and that I don't smell funky. And so having, you know, nice cologne is, I think, just, at least for me, is important. I don't like feeling as though I am gross, that other people can smell me. That's like a terrible, terrible fear. My skin? No, I moisturize. My skin is quite soft. And also, I'm not like getting in the shower, like scrubbing my skin off. Sometimes you just get in the shower and you're like, I'm just gonna kind of scrub under my arms and, like, you know, areas that get sweaty, and then I'm out. You know, 2.5 minute shower. Anyway, I don't know, it freaks me out. Coral Peapod, by the way, welcome to the 4 months. I can smell you. You smell great. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, Sano, I'll date you. Jeez. Yeah, no, I use moisturizing soap and I have lotions and things. I just like being clean and, you know, being like just not being gross. I think that's it. I just like not being gross. So what am I supposed to do? I just like being clean. That's correct. And I can't go up the other stairway, right? Oh, wait. What if I take the pills up here? Back in the well. There's nothing else up here, right? Also, last time I got out of... Last time I got out of the well. I mean, I got out of the house, and I talked to that weird frog. Show, welcome to 67. Let's play Battlefield. I haven't played Battlefield in weeks. In fact, I haven't really played anything on this computer that wasn't a stream game in weeks because of my fucking eye. I guess I could write something, but I have no paper. Okay, I must have to combine some of these items. Examine. A flower vase with ashes. A broom to take me up the flying witch. 5 black candles to light the way. They must be cooked together inside a pot or cauldron with plenty of water. When you're about to drink the potion... Right, I need this stuff, but I can't get a lot of this stuff. Yeah, no, I really like Battlefield. I just haven't been able to play. Salt and pepper to season something. A rare seed to grow some weird flower. Matches to light something. A ticket that has a roach that says exterminator. A knife. Baking soda. A cauldron. What the fuck do I do? Do I have to click on something specific? I didn't think the game was this difficult. Either I forgot what I was supposed to be doing. Oh, that lady's titties are just out in the painting. Yeah, you solved the puzzle. Thank you. So I know that, like, for instance, I probably fill the cauldron with water. Right. So now I have a cauldron full of water. Can I put it on the... Can I go out the window? I can. This is how I got out here. A rusty old bicycle. I can talk to the frog. I'm mentally stuck. I don't know what to do. I'm mentally stuck. I know you have something that lets you see things others can't. How do you know that? I'm a talking toad. Is that normal? I don't think so. But you can talk to me. That makes you special. Yeah, you're right. He is right. But what about the things I can see? Have you seen everything? Maybe you're missing some messages. Oh, yeah, it could be. I don't think I used the pills out here. Oh. Hello, creepy dead girl. My sister's trying to catch me, but I ran away. I'm scared. Would you help me? I have a monster inside my head. Doubters need the truth on paper. Okay. I'm scared that I'll finally be a trivia question. Yeah, at some point everyone's gonna be a trivia question. Doubters need the truth on paper. So that's great, but I don't have... I have an exterminator's card and a sheet of paper that has a recipe on it. But I don't know that I can use those... I don't know that I can use those, but let's, I guess, see. Because there's the typewriter, right? And it works. I guess I could write something, but there isn't any paper. Use... I could write something, but what? Oh, wait. Was that actually... Even if it works, I don't know what it does. So I need to, I guess, find paper. Who do we know in the game who's a doubter? Everyone. There's just this dead body. Can I take her necklace? No. Oh, fuck. We have ads. All right, hold on, chat. We got ads. We'll be right back. Take a 3-minute break. Go get drinks, snacks, etc. We'll be back. Or don't get snacks, whatever. Oh shit, this is the lore test to see if you know if Slam Glove is a real piece of lore. Oh, I got a lime seltzer water. That's a lie. Sorry, chat. That's not a real piece of lore. I'm sorry to tell you if you voted that that was a true piece of lore, but it's not. The true piece of lore is it's Shove Glove. Yeah, it's the Shove Glove. So some of those were specifically made to be very close to real pieces of lore. So they sounded... Yeah, so they sounded reasonable. But the real one is the Shove Glove. And the Shove Glove became a thing when we played that game that is like Icarus. I don't remember. It just was the game that wasn't very good, that was like Dead Space. And there was a glove that gave you telekinetic powers, basically. And so you could, yeah, Callisto Protocol. And it gave you telekinetic powers to push monsters around. And we just fucking upgraded that like to the max. And so when you did that, you know, you were supposed to upgrade guns and stuff, but we upgraded the shove glove. Oh man, we could push monsters across the fucking world with that thing after we upgraded it. That was like the only good part of that game was the shove glove. Holy fuck. We shoved so many things. Oh yeah, and my computer hard crashed because it overheated when we were playing it. I don't... There's... Oh, that's the Gemini. Hello, little babies. Yeah, I don't think there's anything... Could I cut them apart? The shove glove was so good. The shove glove was so good. Oh, can I take the tweezers? Oh, I got tweezers now. Now I can pick up little things. Okay, maybe I can go grab the thing with the frog. Perhaps. Oh yeah, so I was talking with Pseudo about this earlier, but I've been recently clued in to this thing called Kratom. I got a little scroll. It's an herbal drug supplement called Kratom, and it apparently is sold like around the world in a lot of different places, but the United States is one of the big ones where it's not banned in a lot of states. And Kratom you can buy in a lot of states at like the gas station. It's just sold by the supplements and 5-hour energies and stuff. And it is kind of advertised as like, oh, it's like a pick-me-up and it'll help you focus, and you know, it's herbal, it's all natural and whatnot. And apparently it's like insanely addictive, on par with regular opiates levels of addicted. And it just falls into one of these weird blind spots for the FDA that it's just not properly regulated. And is it not a blind spot? Okay, to me it seems like it was just a blind spot in that it hasn't been fully, you know, put on schedule yet or banned or whatever. Like it's just kind of out there. It is regulated. FDA aren't the cops. Okay, then I just have a misunderstanding of why there is such an addictive drug that is not completely banned like any and everywhere, or at least, you know, regulated in some way. But I know it's just crazy. See, and you can see like my negligence here. I don't understand it. I just understand that there is this destructive drug that I've just learned about that is, I guess, pretty easily obtainable. And so that's the boggle. I am once again reminding the public about nicotine and alcohol. Yeah. I understand that. Revealing the true soul. The world hides the truth from you. Work your soul through life and you'll understand the purpose of this act. If you try to corrupt this essence, your soul will be hidden and never see the face of truth. To destroy an impure soul or give freedom to those who are trapped, you'll need blood from the executor of the ritual, a blue-bloomed moonlight rose, hair from the person you want to bewitch. Draw a pentagram with the ashes inside the black and white square. Put a lighted black candle on every point of the pentagram. Fill a cauldron with water and put the other elements in it. Boil. Pour over the person you want to bewitch and repeat those words. To destroy an impure soul or give freedom to those who are trapped. America, a land of questionable morals and questionable drugs, I would say. So, I don't know where we get this stuff. Or where we're supposed to make a pentagram. Or who we're even trying to pour all this shit over to free them. But I guess we'll figure it out. That used my tweezers. I assume this is the seed that we probably want to plant. Can I combine this with that? No. And I can't combine the matches with the candles. Okay. Here's the regulatory deal. Kratom was proposed to be added to Schedule 1 in 2016 and was blocked by literally everyone. That's because there are massive problems trying to research DEA-controlled substances, whether that's for benefit or harm. I see. So someone did try to regulate and it just didn't, just not happening. I could write on this recipe, but I need it just as is. Oh wait, now I can type on this one because I got the other one. I added hair from your head. Why did I add that? Oh, what should I do? I refuse to do this. It can't be a good thing. Maybe there's something else I can do. I don't know why I wrote that. All right. This one says a bloomed moonlight rose, so we have to grow the seed somehow, maybe outside. Blood from the executor of the ritual. Can I just use the knife on myself? Knife, use on Fran. Yes. Yes, I can. We now have blood, and we have a bloody knife. Hi, Hobie, and all 7 of your boyfriends. Okay. Progress. Oh, because it's crossing out because I have this stuff. Right. Hair from the person you want to bewitch. I don't know who that is. And a blue bloomed moonlight rose. Oh. Fran? Here are the materials you'll need. Have you studied the ritual? Yes, but I need more time. I can't remember all the words. Well, learn them fast. Let us know when you're ready. Oh, she's the one I probably need to pour this on, I assume. Girl, I think you need help getting rid of the bag. I can do that for you. But I may need it. No, you don't. Trust me. If we want to get out of here, that bag must disappear. I'll take it. You didn't see me. Bye. Okay, I guess I didn't need it, Mr. Frog. But did I actually need it? Did you find a solution already? Oh, I don't think I need to talk to you. How do I... Moonlight on the water. You're so beautiful. Okay. Maybe I can use this. Aha! Ta-da! Hair from the person you want. I just need to go steal some hair. Good news! I checked, and child marriage is legal in just 34 states. Well... I guess it's progress. Should we be excited that we're making very, very slow progress? Can I just steal the hair? We're waiting for you, Fran. Okay, how do I just steal the hair off? Hold on, take this. Trying things out is good, but this case, it won't do any good. Okay, Oh, wait, do they have a hairbrush, maybe? Do they have a hairbrush upstairs, perhaps? It's not like it's much better in a lot of other... But that's not a good reason for us to be not great, you know? Saying, oh, it's not better in other... Yeah, well, we should really be... In here, it should be 0. The 0 states where that should be legal, you know? But, hey, 34 is better than 50. Just silly. Actually, it's just gross, but... Billy makes me feel slightly less bad. Oh, wait. Hair from your head. I typed... So if I give this to them, then they're going to give me a piece of their hair, aren't they? That's why we did that. Look, ladies, there's something missing. I couldn't find your hair. Hair, you say no hair is needed. Look for yourself. Yeah, it's written right there. It says... Yeah, how could we miss that? It also says you need to give the key to Fran. That says it. It says you gotta give the fucking key and let the cat go. Look, it says it right there on the paper. The paper wouldn't lie. All right, now get prepared. I'll let you know when I'm ready. All right, where do you want me to draw the pentagram? Because it's gonna, like burn your house down or something. Should I do it like here? This is yeah, okay, we'll do it. Well, maybe we'll do it here. Okay, so let's take the ash. Perfect. That worked out great. All right, use the black candles. Boom. Okay, hold on. Let me check let me check this. Blood from the exact. Okay, 5 black candles, ashes, salt and pepper, hair. Draw a pentagram and put the lighted. Oh, lighted. Okay, we gotta light the candles. Hold on. Okay, light the... Bada boom. Okay. What else does this say? Light a black candle, fill a cauldron with water, and put the other elements in it. So we're going to need blood, the rose, salt and pepper, and hair. Perfect. Great ritual. Okay. Combine with blood. Okay. Combine with... Okay. Use cauldron in the middle. Okay, what do you want me to do? I gotta put it in there. Burn your house down with the lemons. Oh, fuck. Okay. Combine cauldron. No, you don't want to do that. Do I? Oh, wait. I guess I have to do it on the stove. I thought it was gonna on the I don't know why I thought it was gonna do that on the fucking candles. Put it on the stove. I forgot to turn on the fire. Well, fucking turn on the fire. Okay. Why are you making this so difficult? You're like Nancy fucking Drew. Okay, you're like Nancy Drew. You just can't do anything for yourself. I gotta do everything. Okay. Use blood. There goes my blood. Salt and pepper. Okay, Blue Rose. Wasn't Blue Rose the name of the character from that hacker show? I'm pretty sure it was. Blood from me, rose, salt and pepper, hair. Gotta add the hair. Now the hair. Ugh. Okay. Pour it over the person you want to bewitch, and then... Okay, well, I gotta be walking around the... Okay, I gotta pour it on them and come back, I guess. Mr. Robot. Yeah. Oh, it was White Rose. Yeah. Can't be right all the time. I gotta pour this on you. Just stand back. Just get ready to get super soaked. Oh, I'm sorry. We'll do it in the... Okay, we'll do it in the kitchen. About to super soak these hoes. All right, stand there. Sit down and close your eyes, ladies. Here we go. It's gonna be really hot. It's gonna be like, boy, whatever, fuck it. All right, say the words. Due Dimbella. Did it work? Okay, she's just speaking space language. Did it work? Wait a second. This isn't the right spell. You tricked us. Oh, they caught fire. Oh, no, they're not on fire. Oh, okay. We just fucking... Oh, we turned both of them to ash? And then, like, black goo shot out like Princess Mononoke when he kills the deer? Oh, yeah, we burned those two girls straight to the ground. Oh, shit. All right, well, you know, hey. All's well that ends well. Probably. Wait, do you want to go upstairs? Like, can we go upstairs now? Oh, no, it's just a wall. Okay. Hey, sweet. Yeah, hey, sweet. We got the key. I mean, I think that that's probably the best case scenario for those girls. Maybe, like, it didn't look pleasant. Yeah, I'm trying to... Oh, the key doesn't fit. Did you see another keyhole somewhere? Yeah, I did. It's downstairs. It's in the bookshelf, isn't it? I distinctly remember there being another key and me going like, wow, that's a weird place for a keyhole. Oh no, was it not here? Was it possibly upstairs in the bedroom? I remember seeing a keyhole. Aha, it's in the mirror. Ka-ching. Oh god, it's a puzzle. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's one of these puzzles. Oh, balls. How do I... Okay, you know what? Best way to do this... fuck. Okay, that. Are these going to spin if I choose the right one? Or do I just have to, like, somehow guess? Am I supposed to link it with that one? Okay, hold on. Maybe... Okay, I am tiny confused. That one does not... Okay, hold on. There we go. I was just thinking maybe it's actually the top slot that I need. Okay, what... I've done it. I'm so good. I am so good at puzzles. Are you kidding me? Stop. Well, why stop doing that? Oh, God. Oh, I found their skeletons. For some reason, they were hidden behind the mirror. Sister promise. We, Clara and Mia Buhalmet, promise to revenge the unfair destiny I-toward decided for us. E-toward. Okay, so we saw that word earlier. Not earlier today, but when we were playing on Friday, the word itward was written on the wall of the mental institution we were in. With blood and tears, we promise that we will kill him and bring our bodies back. We won't stand this any longer. Even though we're sisters, we hate each other and will always hate each other. Nothing will ever change that, but now with our bodies attached to each other, we can't complete our task. The strongest will live forever and the weakest will die. Mother must die. That's nice. I'll just take the key. A nice murder box you guys have there. 2 skeletons. Okay. It sounds like they didn't like their mom a whole lot, but also, was their mom named Etward, or was that just some demon? I don't know. Okay, kitty cat, let's go. You're free. It worked. My dear kitty, it worked. Let's go out. Come on, let me hug you, kitty cat. Is it a demon? No, it looks just like a kitty cat. We found Mr. Moonlight. I'm free, Fran, my good friend. Get out of here, kitty cat. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Let me tell you, child, I'm fucking telling you right now, this is one of these games. Nothing good is gonna happen. I'm just letting you know right now, nothing good is gonna happen. You know this cat's gonna die before the end of the game. I'm just letting you know. Like, you just know. You just know. It's gonna happen. I just need you to mentally prepare for that. I did it, Sir Toad. The girls are gone. That's perfect. Now I can leave this place and return to my family. I want to do that too. We found my kitty. Chat, I'm here and it's shitting rain outside. It's a big-ass atmospheric river, and I'm sick of all the weather terms I've been forced to learn. The cat's probably already dead. You could be right. I just want to go home and be with Aunt Grace. But how will you get out of here? There's no boat. Well, help us out. I thought you could help us. I'd love to help you, but I'm too tiny. Even though my body's quite malleable, it would be impossible to carry you both to the other side. Let me think about it. What do you want me to do? I have a broom. My sister's trying to catch me, but I ran away. Use the good recipe on the girl. Things not working make me angry. I do have the baking soda. If I use the baking soda on the frog... Take this, I'm not a bakery bun. But you're all slimy and soft, just like dough. Oh, here we go. Oh! He's a giant frog now. Look at him. Look at him, he's perfect. I only have one complaint. The giant toad is staring at me. He wants to help. Yeah, he wants to help. Alright, if he tries anything, I'll scratch him. That's okay, but try not to hurt him while we're floating on him. The water's deep. Yeah. If we fall in the water, we could die. Alright. Hey girl, before I go, I forgot to give you something. I saw you in this picture, so I thought it was yours. Yeah, that looks like us. Were those the 2 girls? And this book was with it too. Leon. You found my family photo. Thank you very much. I thought I'd lost it forever, but the book isn't mine. Oh well, take the book as a gift. It's always healthy to read. It has a lot of pictures. Wow, thank you, Mr. Toad. Okay. We're just gonna ride on the back of the toad. Oh, shit! Oh my god. He jumped as soon as I clicked. Okay. Well, this is problematic. It's not problematic. I'm saved. I don't think I can... I should have just jumped. Wait! I'm saved because I'm so good at this game. Okay. Alright, stand by. Stand by for greatness. Stand by. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Boom. Blam, blam! Oh shit, I jumped too much. Okay, we're speedrunning. We're speedrunners now. We're speedrunners now. Oh, we just did it. No, I'm just so good we did it. Accidentally on some of those, but we did it. We're speedrunners now. Here we are. Jump on. Let's go, kitty. Look at us go. All right, Mr. Frog. Have fun. Farewell, Mr. Frog. Thanks for the ride. Fran, what should we do now? Well, I guess we gotta go home. Find the way back home. Do you see the sky? It's dawn, and really soon all the scary things will disappear. I'm so hungry and sleepy, said the cat. Me too, Kitty. We'll find the way. I'll do my best to help you, my dear. Let's go. All right, yeah, let's do it. Oh, I can click. Okay, those are just stones. I don't like it when Sano's dumb luck works in his favor and encourages him to keep doing Sano things. Ah, well. That tree kind of looks like a vagina a little bit. Oh, this bridge looks pretty scary. Sorry. No time to be afraid. Yeah, but a bit afraid of heights. I can go... Oh, no, kitty cat. I'm going to go first. No, don't go first, kitty cat. It's going to be bad. Look at his little tail. Look at his little tail. Oh, don't fall. Don't fall. I'm just going to go. I'm just going to go. I'm going to go first. I don't want the kitty cat to fall. If I fall, we both fall. Fran, wait. Oh, no, it's Scary Goat Man. Yeah, oh. All right. Well, I guess it didn't matter that the bridge wasn't that great because we both... Oh. I can't hold on. I don't want to die. You won't die. Come here. You can do it. Just jump. Just do it, Fran. Oh, that, like, wasn't even that far. He has little claws. Oh, boy. No! All right. Murder-suicide. Don't be afraid, Fran. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think it's appropriate to be a little afraid. We always fall. And after the pain will always rise. Oh, someone had their little grabby arm. Oh, he fell out of bed. Oh, dear Aunt Grace, don't ever leave me. Ride or die, yeah. Kitty's a real one. Don't cry, little girl. Your heart's pure, but your mind is tormented and you cry tears of blood. You have to stay and walk your own path. That's metal as fuck, crying blood. Please, Aunt Grace, why don't you just take me out of here? Yeah, Aunt Grace. You're gonna leave me all alone like my mother and father did? I'm sorry, my dear friend. What's your excuse? Why can't you just... You'll understand soon. Oh, okay. We're too young to understand. Oh, and then we cried a lot of tears of blood. No, Aunt Grace, please don't go. Oh, we filled up the whole room with blood. In a sea of blood, we cried too much. And then someone appeared out of the blood and offered us Reese's Pieces. Time to take our Reese's Pieces medication. Oh, but then we were grabbed by the blood tentacles and we couldn't take it and we got pulled into the blood river. Oh, but don't worry because we got raptured and our clothes stayed. Where's Fran? Do we get to play as the cat? Oh my god, we do get to play as the cat. We have a little black paw icon now, too. Is Fran a tree? Stop it, what are you talking about? Fran's a tree. Of course it's me. Who else would I be? Fran, have you noticed you're a tree? Don't be silly, help me get up. Wait a second, where are my hands? I'm telling you, you turned into a tree. But how? Oh dear, this is the end of the line. The big monster did this. I know it, Kitty. He won't let us go home. I hate it when I become a tree. I hope he doesn't come back. He was very scary. He always comes back. I think I remember him from that night, the night Mom and Dad died. Kitty, I don't want to talk about it. I just want to go home. Well, you can't go home because you're a tree. I can't carry you all the way back home. Besides, I'm not sure where we are. Am I going to die, Kitty? Well, I mean, you're a tree, so, I mean, I don't know. In some sense, you have discovered total peace. Please don't say that, Fran. Don't leave me. But I feel so weak. I'm a weak tree. Oh, don't worry. A rutabaga and a carrot just flew in on a magical skyboat. Hamka idne mihala. Kolte id runma. Pasku holani. Ida ni jokal. Vanti. He's just trying to put in his Starbucks order. Oh, why are you poking? Be careful. Why are you poking the tree? Could you please tell me where I am? Stop with the poking. We did it. Hola, Kolka, hola. Oh, you done get scratched by the kitty cat. Hola, run ma igni. I don't speak this language. Kitty, why is this happening to us? Why does he keep poking me? Stop attacking me. Kitty, help me find my purse. Maybe I can do something about this. I'll see what I can do, Fran. You need to chill out with the stick poking, Carrot. Old vegetable sitting on a boat. There are the stockings. There's the shoe. Zool Zool. Hemogleba Joe. Dag Dag. All right, kitty cat. Time to solve some puzzles. Crank that. Oh, that was easy. Okay. I see my friend's purse. Oh, no. Crank that. Grab purse. I refuse to expose my soft, beautiful fur to the water. Well, then it's a good thing there's a little dock. I'm sorry, why don't you just walk? What am I missing? I've seen similar mechanics. They circulate. Okay, I'm not sure why the cat won't walk out there. I'll take this stone. It's shiny. Put the stone in the gear. Use crystal on cogs. There we go. We can only carry one item at a time. I'm trying to grocery shop online while also high and listening to the stream in the background. Hey, oh, did you die? I got your purse. Fran, my darling, I got your purse. The carrot is still poking you, I see. That's amazing. You're the best, Mr. Midnight. Now show this gentleman who's attacking me my family photo. Maybe he understands what human is. Oh, yeah, sure. I'll just go ahead and... yeah, I'll just do that. Look at this, Mr. Carrot. Oh, Oanum? Nihauka? Oh, Runma. Paskin Olatu. Oh, now he's kidnapping the tree. Where are you taking me, vegetable man? Okay, well, kitty cat, get in the boat. Get in the sky boat. Okay, Runma, Ipo. Don't be afraid. Kitty cat, get in the boat. Kitty, stop. Yeah, don't. I'll be right here. Okay, kitty cat needs to... okay, the sky boat just descended into the air. Oh. Vegetative state. Bloka, she dow dow. Hobby Lablika, Joe. Yeah, alright. Welcome. Oh, that guy fucking speaks English. Oh my god. Welcome, creature. My name is Zyre. Do you speak human? Fucking yeah, because I sure as shit don't speak tree or carrot. My good friend Ride told me that you showed him an illustration with 4 humans and a cat. I assume you're one of them, the little girl. Please forgive my good friend if he scared you. He poked me like 22 times in the eye with a stick. We've never seen a human looking like a tree before. Well, I've never seen a talking fucking rutabaga. So, let me explain. Oh, no need to speak. The seed will show me everything. Ipum monarchist ito. Okay. Oh, he just blew fairy dust into my eyeballs. And we grew a strawberry. Oh, that's my only one. I don't think that stealing another tree's fruit is very cool of you, bro. You just realized you've been watching this on 160p? Did I look like I was 4 pixels? Work is out eating fucking oysters right now. I'm so jealous. You are good, no doubt about that. A seeker of the truth. Very common of the Bow family tree. Ah, your name is Fran. You're the girl with the passion for life. I see great love towards the little creature. Yeah, it's a little kitty cat. You can see all that? Be quiet. I see something else. The seed doesn't hide anything. I see a world no one should see. No one except for me. What do you mean? Soggy thought they were watching a trippy episode of the Thornberries. You mean the monster? You're not supposed to be here, Fran. That's the only thing I can tell you, my child. Oh, can you help me not be a tree anymore? We can't let you leave now. It's too dangerous for us. You should have never been aware of our existence. Listen, man, I didn't want that. Am I dead? Dead? What do you mean by that? You know, like when you no longer exist? Besides, it's not normal to be a tree. Death is nothing more than the absence of love. Well, you're full of shit. Once you can't feel love, you die, even if your body still walks. Can I just get back home? Then I'm not dead. You have to help me get home. Little cat, come closer. Let me see you. What's your name? My name is Mr. Midnight. That is indeed a very pretty name. Do you think Fran should go back home? Yeah, I do. And I'd like to go with her. I have a question. Are you the king? You are hilarious. Yes, I am the king of the Thirsta. What an honor, Your Highness. By the way, I like your leaves. They're very pretty. Please, will you help me? Why is the need to go home so great? The seed told me your story. You don't have much to go back to. There are many reasons, sir, said the tree in the basket. But the most important is my aunt. She'll protect me. I want to feel like someone cares about me. I'm confused almost all the time, and I want some place where I feel at home. I see, you are very brave, said the weird stick man. I just want to go home. There are things I cannot do, but I will help you. I'll lead you to the door that'll take you home, but it's up to you to walk through it. Okay, thanks. That's great. Where's the door? We'll talk about that later. First things first, you must be able to talk and walk. Yeah, sir, that'd be really great. I'm getting kind of tired of being a stick in a basket. I had to do some errands, and now I'm back. What the hell's going on? So we escaped the two twin girls that were like sewn together, and then we were trying to cross a bridge after we rode the back of a giant frog. And that as we were trying to cross a bridge, we got attacked by a demon goat thing that knocked the bridge down. And then we fell 1,000,000 miles down. And when we woke up, Fran had transformed into a tree. The basket just happened now, but we were just a tree on the, we were just a tree lying on the floor. And then the carrot flew in on a magical flying boat with his friend, the ginger snap or whatever. And the carrot poked Fran with a stick a whole bunch. And the cat, Mr. Midnight, he had to go find Fran's purse because Fran said that maybe if Mr. Midnight, the cat, showed the talking carrot a photo when she was a regular human person, that the carrot would actually stop poking her with the stick and help her. And sure enough, we showed that carrot the photo, and the carrot said, okay, well, I guess I better steal you away to the kingdom where the king lives. And so he dragged the tree into the flying boat, and then we flew here, and the carrot put us in the basket. Now you're up to speed. Hey, Killa, how's it going? Hey, Killa, because I think you actually have as educated as you could possibly be, opinion on the thing. Do you? A serious question. Do you believe that Burnt Peanut is a VTuber? I'm afraid I won't be able to bring your human body back. Only the Great Wizard can do that. We'll talk more about him after the procedure. You must first understand our language. Okay, well, how do I do that? Eat this fruit. Nope, don't want to do that. You just spit that. Nope, he threw it right in my mouth. He's like the worst kind of fucking Benihana restaurant cook. He just threw it right down. Oh my God. I do believe he's a VTuber, but I'm 100% agnostic on the drama. Sure. Yeah, I mean, that was actually all I was curious about. That's my opinion as well. He, like, 100%, regardless of what he believes and what the community says, he's definitely a VTuber. But not your eyes. That means you won't be able to read. Don't worry about that. Oh, yeah, don't worry about that. She couldn't fucking read when she was a human either. Do you understand what I'm saying, human lady? Oh, yes, I do, and you sound so kind. That's incredible. Thank you, Mr. Carrot Man. Did you understand, Kitty Cat? I didn't, Your Highness. I demand one fruit for myself. You don't need the fruit, Mr. Midnight. Our land is based on fragrances and sound. You'll see everything as your own world very soon, no doubt about it. You'll do fine, Kitty Cat. Don't worry. Sir, do you know why I became a tree? Yeah, but I don't think I'm the right one to give you the answers. Now it's time for the procedure. Are you afraid of heights? Depends on the height. Take her upstairs immediately. Okay, there's a walking fucking gladiator bug. To get some arms and legs. Everything will be fine. I'll be waiting for you, Fran. Okay. Perfect. Yep. This is all happening. This is all happening. Okay. Yep. Yep, that's about what I expected. Earlier I was watching Killa play Ark because that's all he does now. And he was in some map doing whatever the fuck he was doing at the time. And he was with this other guy. And they were having a great old time. They were like teammates. Really, they bonded, you know. They were each watching each other's backs. And then they got attacked by some other guy. And Killa's strategy during the fight, after he had just promised this other guy that he would like watch his back and he would do anything he could to help him out, Killa ran away. And like his buddy died and he just didn't even try attacking the guy that was attacking them. He just left as fast as he could. He ziplined out and he left the arena. Like as fast as humanly possible. It was wild. I don't think I've ever seen someone turn tail. Is this the part where I self-promote my YouTube shorts on your channel? Oh yeah, you can promote whatever you want. I think your shorts are great. People that, you know, I understand people getting upset about others like putting links and stuff in chat, but you're free to post whatever you want. And I think you can actually because you're, because you got that little gym. You're a VIP for some fucking reason. Good day, my name is Palantris and I'm your doctor today, humbly at your service. Are you the emergency case? Wow, amazing. What a huge, beautiful, fluffy thing. Excuse me? I'm sorry, it's just that I've never seen anything like you before. I'm still trying to understand that all this is real. My name is Fran. I'm a human girl. The king sent me here to get some arms and legs. Oh, a human. I think I can get you a pair. Don't give me human. I thought I heard him say run for your life. Yeah. No, I mean, that's what you said earlier, too. In truth, I think all we heard was the gargle of, like, blood-soaked cries from his corpse. I'm going to post links to Sonic Cat shorts so we can all go comment mean things on them. I'll call it engagement boosting. But we'll have to travel a little bit further in order to fix that. Are you ready to enter the paws of the beast? What beast? Me, I'm the beast. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, the big flying giant furry sperm just carried us and dumped us into a sky lake. I don't know. Here we are. Wow, this place is beautiful and peaceful. I wish I could stay here forever. Thank you. This is my home. This is where I was born. The spirit of the great Volocus created it. It is the purest water in the whole universe. I think it's a minnow. You think it's a minnow? What is that? Yeah, an axolotl. I was going to say, I think it looks like an axolotl, like a furry one. We all got to scream about how Sano's a VTuber? Yeah. That sounds amazing. So when do we start? Oh, right. We wait until the water purifies the curse. In the meantime, we can talk. All right, so who's Volocus? Haven't you heard about the 5 realities? Oh, boy, this is going to be a long one. Does the water taste like pink lemonade? All right, hold on. Is pink lemonade a real thing? I mean, no, stop. Just shut up, chat. You're going to say something dumb. I understand that pink lemonade is a thing you can buy. But what makes pink lemonade? Shut up, chat. I knew you were going to say something dumb. What I mean is, like, is pink lemonade just lemonade that they dyed pink? What the fuck makes... Why is... Hold on. My real question is, why is it pink? Is it grapefruit? Food coloring? The color pink? Light? These are all horrendous answers. It's like cherry and or strawberry and lemonade. Chat, if you don't know, you should just fucking say, I don't know, I'm just making some shit up. Because some of you are giving some bullshit-ass answers that seem almost reasonable. You should just say you don't fucking know. I don't know why I bother asking you guys anything. What is pink? It's because I think that you guys sometimes are going to give me real answers. Pink lemonade is a variation of traditional lemonade getting its pink color and slightly different fruity flavor from added red fruit juices such as cranberry, raspberry, strawberry, few purees, syrups like grenadine, or even beet juice, though it's often just regular lemonade with red food colorant for a sweet, tart drink. Turns out that some of you were correct. However, a bunch of you said fucking grapefruit. I did not see the word grapefruit listed even one time there. A long time ago, he was at war with the darkness, and one day he fell. Why are you yelling at us? Because you guys fucking gaslight me on a so more than semi-frequently regular basis. Because all that fucking happens is I ask you for a goddamn question, and you guys gaslight me into thinking like what I asked is not even a real thing. That's what you get for reading the AI description? I'm reading further. Okay, I'm sorry. I read further and I didn't see any mention of grapefruit juice. I'm sorry. There's a lot of other juices that they mentioned. Grapefruit was not one of them. But he came to his thirsta, and his blood made the water pink. That's why it's so pure. It's a very long story. Wow, it sounds grand. I mean, I didn't know about the other realities. And how is it that you're here? What brought you to a thirsta? I got knocked off a bridge by a demonic goat. My kitty and I were on the way back home. I was so happy to see him and hug him, but then we fell. The big monster that follows me did this. He broke the bridge and he wants me to die. Who would like to see you dead? That sounds terrible. I prefer not to talk about it. But Sir Doctor, do you know why I became a tree? Yeah, sometimes our wishes are so strong they become true. You did this in order to keep yourself alive. Think about it this way. Your human body was destroyed, but you wanted to keep being friends, so you wanted to keep your life. So you took on the empty shell to maintain all your precious memories. It's actually the first time I've seen a human using a tree as a chrysalis. But it's dangerous to have you here. It makes our land vulnerable. I did this to myself? Wow, but Palantris, sir. How? I didn't even know I was doing anything. You really didn't know what you were doing? I see. Well, when you travel to Thirsta, you open a door between your reality and ours. And with the door open, unexpected creatures can also enter our reality. And if that happens, the balance will be tainted. And there's only one who wishes to poison the second reality. The monster, the terrible black. As much as I want to stay for the mustache, I'm going to dip for the trigger warnings. Oh, is it about to get real bad? I suspect that this game has some real bad secrets up its sleeves.
Fun fact. The eye is actually for getting a lot of red fruit. It can be anything with red flesh.
Okay, see, I understand that, Ash, but I read further. And even on the fucking Wikipedia page, I did not see grapefruit listed. So listen, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying maybe what you said was uncommon. Not as common as just adding fucking strawberry or any of the other things. Or food coloring. Don't be sad, Doctor. I'm very sad for what I did. I didn't mean to do it. Oh, little girl, you're so nice. You don't have anything to be sorry for. I think you're very special, but let's concentrate on the arms and legs, alright? Yeah, okay, that sounds good. Strawberry. Sano's trying to gaslight us. Soldier of the sun, spirit of the water, give Fran arms and legs. Oh, look at that. We're like a tree person. I feel like a beautiful tree. I'm glad you like it. I told you we would fix it. The water's magical. It can fix anything. Anything? Do you think it could fix my mom and dad? Oh. Is this what doctors do? What's wrong with them? Well, they're fucking dead. Nothing, Doc. Thank you very much for helping me. You're the best I've ever had. You're fluffy and beautiful. I had another doctor before. His name was Dr. Deern, but he was an evil old man. An old man, huh? I bet he wasn't that bad. Maybe he was just following the rules. Nah, he's a shithead. Oh, we're a naked tree. If your mom and dad were pink lemonade. Hello, kitty cat. Hold on. We have a kitty cat guest. There's a whole lot of meowing happening outside my door. Take a moment to pause. Pause. Get it. Thank you again, Doctor. You have to meet my kitty cat someday. I'm happy Sano isn't one of the psycho declars. My partner's a veterinarian, so there would certainly be no use case ever for declawing our animals. Does she like it when you pat her butt in quick succession? No. No, she doesn't really like a lot of attention. She's still she is fully grown now, but she's like 9 months old, 10 months old. So she just likes to be active and she likes to play quite a bit. She doesn't really like a lot of affection. She will occasionally, and this just started like in the last 2 months, she occasionally will come over into my lap and lay down, sit down. And in the morning, sometimes she'll just lay on my chest when I haven't gotten out of bed yet for like, a minute or two, but then she gets up and leaves. She's not really like a big affection cat, but she loves to play. Like that's what she 100%. Goodbye, Mr. Flying Sperm. You fluffy kitty, do you like that? Oh, the king tree is petting the cat. Yeah, I mean, she's still a very young cat, so she has not had the chance to like calm down yet and whatnot. And so, I mean, it's starting a little bit over the last couple months, but I know that like as we get into next year and whatnot, and then she's a year and a half old and whatnot, she'll probably calm down. She definitely does purr, but it's only when it's on her time. Like if she's not in a mood for affection, she's not gonna purr. But if she comes to you for like a little bit of affection, she'll purr super, super loud. And actually, we have a blanket on our bed that is almost like a little knit throw blanket. And we have started calling it the suckle blanket Because at night, usually when I get into bed, like, you know, around 11 or midnight, Tamsin will also it's ads. Tamsin will also hop into bed, but Tamsin will go straight for this blanket that we call the suckle blanket. And she will just start kneading it, and she will start suckling on it, and she gets it soaked in spit. I have something that I absolutely have to tell you. Quote is, if you look at it through a very specific lens, I'm the hero here. You just have to squint. All right, so I get up and I stretch my legs when we have our ad breaks. And sometimes I'll get snacks or refill my my water, etc. You're so tired? Have a good night, Crab. I walked into the other room and partner Ket is watching some show about werewolves. And I just happened to walk in and like there was a man who got knocked to the floor, and I'm not sure what knocked him to the floor, but he looks down at the other end of this like industrial building that he's in. It's like kind of sexy werewolves. And there are like these two guys walking in, and they're wearing like leather pants, and they have like button down shirts that are open, and they're both walking like in tandem, and they both start taking off their shirts because apparently they're like werewolves that merge. So they like take off their shirt and they get on the ground, and then they merge together in like one like mega werewolf. I fucking am not making this up. But they needed to take off their shirts to do this. It's apparently a show that has 5 seasons. Teen Werewolf sounds probably like Teen Wolf, that sounds like maybe what they're watching. But Jesus fucking Christ. Fran, my dear, you got leaves on your head. How pretty. Let me see you. What a great Easterthanize you've become. Because the two guys did look like twins. And they were both equally as very attractive as one another. You sure there isn't a gas leak in your house? No, that's really what happened. Thank you, King Sir. The doctor's incredible. He made magic with the water. But he was so sad. He told me many things, but I didn't quite understand. Don't worry. Polantris will be fine. I know the reasons. We have some problems to solve, but it's nothing you should worry about. Let's talk about how you can get back home. Yeah, please. Okay. Great Wizard. Yeah, the Great Wizard's the only one who can bring your human body back, and he has the stones to open the door that'll lead you home. Where is the wizard? You haven't even been outside the castle, and you already want to know everything. That's the passion I was talking about. Have patience. The Great Wizard lives upon Great Mount Coatram. We haven't seen him for a while. Find him and everything will be just fine. Why haven't you tried to find him? Well, we don't need to. It's very reasonable. You see, we don't need a wizard to perform magic or prepare potions. We do that ourselves. The wizard's most important task is to protect the stones that open the door. I see, so the stones are like the keys. You'll have to ask around, follow the signs to the mountain. I have to go now, but I'll be back in time to help you with the door. Have a great Isthersta day. Okay, he just jumped on the giant fluffy sperm and then he flew off. He's certainly very fluffy. Oh, I forgot. Here's your purse. Thank you very much. Thank you, kitty. Did you see my pills anywhere? I don't think so. Maybe they're on the other side of the lake. Well, we have other things to do anyways. We have to find the wizard. Yeah, the king said something about a mountain. Yeah, Mount Cottram, the great wizard, lives there. Let's go. Okay. Oh, we can still go up here, though, if we wanted. Not that we can do anything. All right. Let's begin our journey, I guess. Oh, and then I also remember there was a scene from when I was watching it where a guy was in a bathroom and then for some reason a CGI snake like burrowed out of his eye and like fell into a drain because apparently there's like also a snake person in the werewolf show or snake people. I'm not really sure. There's like a whole bunch of different creatures that are attacking people. It's all very strange. You can't get in. It's closed. Okay, I didn't know. Oh, it's closed? I didn't. What's at the end of the... Well, the library, of course, but it's closed. Come back in fall or winter or something. Aren't you the talking tree I took to see? Yep, that's me. And also ahead. That's very positive. Yeah, but why is the library closed? Well, that's logical. As the sun goes around the second moon of Isthersta, we open. Only then will the real knowledge be learned, and then that only happens in fall. Okay. So you don't learn anything while it's summer or spring? Of course we learn. We're learning all the time. I'm learning now that you like to ask a lot of questions. I'm just curious. That's why everything looks so different in Isthersta. I guess you're not from around here. Well, I hope to see you soon. Okay, thanks, bye. What if I just tried? Oh, nope, it's closed. Right, yeah. I stepped away for about 30 minutes. Were you always a tree? No, we were not always a tree. We used to be just a human person. That's a bit scary, but it's very beautiful. Can we take the pinwheel? No. Definitely Teen Wolf. So some of you have seen the show. Oh, that's that made-up language. Hello, sir. Are you a guard? Yep. Mount Coatram? Yes. Okay, well, where is it? Can you tell me where? Yes. Okay, will you fucking tell me? Mount Coatram is only in wintertime. All right, well, what if I wanted to go there in, like, springtime, whatever it is right now? Of course, wintertime. What do you think? I can't wait that long. I need to go now. Oh, you don't wait for it. You go there. Okay, well, how? Losing my patience. Sorry, but I'm no good at explaining things. Go down the stairs, then straight. You'll find a clockmaker. He can explain things, I think. Okay, well, it feels like you just explained... And that's fine. We gotta go find the clockmaker. Hello from the Carolinas. Hello from not the Carolinas. Hello from decidedly Louisiana. Oh shit, they have a blacksmith and everything. And they have a carrot walking a ladybug. Hello. Who's there? Who is it? Can't you see me? Oh, now I see. A little. You have 4 eyes. Wow, what are you selling? Only the very best plabas of the entire land. You want to smell it? They look like coconuts. It's poo, miss. Poo that I collect. They're not coconuts. He is a... Sir, you have a cart full of shit? Is that... You have a cart full of shit? Like in the toilet? I thought it was really bad to eat poo. Bad? It's very yummy. We love it here. It makes everything grow. You have a cart full of shit. Okay, well, good luck with the shit cart. I'm gonna go talk to the... whatever this is. Greetings, are you interested in fabric and thread? I have some. Why do you need fabric? Because you guys don't seem to wear clothes. Well, whatever you need it for. We also have thread for making other things. I see, I have to go. Thank you very much. Hello, I'm Fran. What are you doing? Good day, I'm Pruder, and I'm molding this piece of iron. Well, what's it for? I have to deliver a few clock pieces to the clock. Oh, you make all kinds of things? Sure, if you have some ideas, we can talk about them, and padam, I'll do it. Okay. I gotta keep... Okay. Padam. He'll do it. Can I just steal shit? No. Oh, there's the clockmaker. Oh, look at this. They got all kinds of fruits. I think you have beautiful fruits. Thank you, dear. Would you like some? Mission to go home. I'm on a mission to return home, and I want to be hungry when I get there. What part of Isthurst are you from? Is it outside the island? I'm a human. Oh, a human. That's new. Well, I hope you complete your mission. Thanks. I'll certainly do that. I'll speak to the clockmaker last. Hello, lady. Is there any news? Good day. Would you like to read the newspaper? I can't read. Yeah, me too. Me too, Fran. Don't you know it's called Isthurish? Are you a tourist? Yes, I am. My name is Fran. I've never seen a tourist before. Never seen a Fran either. Welcome to Isthursta. Isthursta. Okay, well, let's go talk to the clock man. What are you doing? Working on my clock. I'm looking for a wizard. Do you know where I can find the wizard? No, miss. I make clocks, fix clocks, listen to clocks, tick-tock. Okay, how about Mount Coachram? Mount Coachram only exists in wintertime. Otherwise, it's just a regular mountain. All right, where the fuck is the mountain? Just tell me where the mountain is. You don't need to wait for winter to come. That's absurd. Time is an infinitely layered reality. All right. Where's the mountain? That sounds great. What should I do? Go to the big clock and change the season. Just change it. Where's the clock? Well, go towards the castle, but turn left when you see the stairs. You'll find a big clock on the tree. Good luck. Thanks. Thank you very much. That was easy. Oh, look, there are more people. What do you want, snail? Hello. Good day, young one. What are you doing? The war is about to start, and I can't see any meaning in the meaningless. All right. The cat is walking over and, like, playing with people almost. Join me, young one. You'll be rewarded with 1 gold coin if you come back alive. Join you on what? The game is about to begin. You're the Kamalas, I'm the Valakos. Black and white as shadows and light. Sure, okay, yeah. It's a board game? Let's immerse ourselves in the adventure. I'll give you a coin if you win. Yeah, sure. What are the rules? First to place 3 of the same figures in a diagonal, horizontal, or it's like tic-tac-toe. We toss the machine... Yeah. Oh, yeah, tic-tac-toe. Why would you just give me a gold? That's... Time is gold. I'm very old. I've been around for a long time. I just want to have a good time. I see. Okay, well. Okay. I don't really know the strategy on how to just always win at tic-tac-toe. But I won. I was overthinking it. Oh. We play again? Okay, he doesn't seem to be tremendous at this. He truly does not seem great at this game. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, he actually switched it up a little bit. Okay, let's see. He put 2 on the outside. Maybe I'll just cut him off both sides. Oh, fuck. What a strategy. I didn't see that coming. Center? Center. And then I don't know the strategy behind tic-tac-toe besides just don't let them... I feel like he is a lot better at this than I am. I guess it doesn't necessarily... I guess it's just a draw. I don't know how many coins I need. I'll just call it. How many coins did I get? I'm good at this. Thank you for the coins. Oh, wait. It seems like I only have 1 coin. Did all that maybe for nothing. Hello, little root. You're very cute. I'm Fran. No, I'm not Fran. I'm Zelman. I want to sing all day long. What's your favorite song? There's no Ned to call for tic-tac strats. My fam is visiting this week and their plane just landed. Chad, is this Poggies? I don't know. It depends on how much you like your family, I guess. 1 and 1 or 2. 1 and 2 are 3. 2 and 3 are 5. And 3 and 5 are 8. I don't remember any more than that. I learned that at school. It's fun. That sounds very mathematical. I have to go now. Okay, your fruits are great. All right. Good day, sir. Flying boats? I've seen flying boats. How do they work? Think about them floating on water, but instead of water, it's air. Okay, well, could I get one? Could I go home? I see. Sadly, these boats only work with Thurston eyes. Is that like mayonnaise, but just your weird... Oh, that's it. Can we just take that one? Oh, he has a whole bag of gold coins. I didn't even see that. All right. Well, we got a gold coin, so I guess it's a good start. Very odd clock. No, just turn it. Oh, something broke. We tried to change the season, and we broke his clock. Hello. Good day, living creature. All good? Yeah, what are you doing? I'm fine. What? I'm smelling the flower. Beautiful creature. Yeah, are you waiting for anyone, or? I'm waiting for the lemons to grow. Do you like lemons? In tea. And I guess as bars. Oh, dude, lemon bars. I will fuck up a tray of lemon bars with like that good crumbly, with the good crumbly crust and like the powdered sugar on the top of it. I will tear it up. We put some other stuff inside too so we can fly. Well, hey, that sounds great. I'd like to try that. Why, wait, you can't rush it. The bar opens in fall and a very awesome dancer will perform. You should come and hang out. Yeah, sure. Okay. I'll come back in fall, I guess. Needs to be extra lemony? Well, I mean, it can't be like too lemony. It needs to be reasonably lemony. Oh, you guys all look like weird ghost people. The purest of feelings, the light of all material. We are the Valakas. You're very shiny. Look, creature, one of the young Valakas is going to receive the shield. I'm back, ma, peril grow, I'm back grown. Oh, they put the helmet on. Soldier of the sun, creature from the soil, fruit from the seed. Let the universe illuminate you with the truth and be free. Okay. Bye-bye, sun people. Sir or Mist, can you do magical things? The universe already is doing magic all the time. You're full of magic yourself. But I want to know things. We are the light. We are everywhere. What answers are you looking for? I want to know who killed my parents. And why is that big monster hunting me? The truth will come to those who seek. Your path towards truth is immense. You're living in a world that turns its back to you. You're too fragile to face the truth now. And too strong to let it go. Okay. Thanks for that. Sano's going to have to fight me for lemon bars. It'll be a legendary tall battle. You sound like you're just bigger than me. And that's padam. Yeah. That usually doesn't happen, but you sound both like you're taller and just bigger than me. So I don't know that I'd be able to take you for a lemon bar. I think I just have to take whatever you don't eat. Don't be sad, dear. We have to keep going. Okay. Well, since you said so. That moves the arm. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh no! I'm sorry, what am I doing? I guess I'm probably just supposed to position the arms in a way that I don't yet understand. Luckily, it's just a front. I'd share the lemon bars. Oh, well, here's the mountain. They're right. It is just a mountain. Okay. Well, I guess we need to fix the clock so we can change the season. Because at the moment, it just don't work. It sounds like something broke. So we gotta go talk to the clockmaker, I suppose. Right now, I have hot apple cider I simmered with cinnamon sticks and whole cloves for about an hour. That sounds good if you like cider, which I'm sure is fine. Oh, my fucking paragraph crits you for 9,000. When I worked at the used bookstore, an old lady used to come in every week and copy recipes out of all the old cookbooks and usually borrowed a pin from me for it. She tried to buy one week and asked if we had any discounts because she's on SockSec, and someone yelled at her the week before, but she needed a recipe for lemon curd. Best fucking believe I made photocopies of pages for that week. I ain't no cop. Also, get fucked, corpos. Watching that... I bet that lady loved you for that, and she probably went home and cooked those, and it was awesome. Watched a streamer earlier from the UK. We had a whole conversation about lemons. Someone said that their lemon squash was like bath water. 30 minutes later, we determined that the lemon squash UK is same as USA lemonade, but USA lemonade is not UK lemonade, which is fizzy. Oh, trash. We had this discussion once. No. The Australia people, Bramalam and Dan were telling us that lemonade in Australia is like 7-Up. It's like a fizzy drink, and lemonade here is not carbonated. It is like a just super sweet, uncarbonated drink. The clock is broken. The big clock on the tree, it's broken. I can't make it work. Broken clock, what a disgrace. You have to help me. Please fix it. I beg you. I have to go home. I never fix a clock for nothing. Otherwise, okay, well, what do you want? I charge one big... Okay, well, I got one. Here you go. Oh, yes, but you have to offer me the job first, right? Do it and be polite. Okay, well, will you fix it? in exchange for this piece of gold and in the name of time, I beg of you, accept my offer. Of course, that was an incredible job offer. Very passionate. Great, let's go to the big clock and fix it. Oh, there he goes. He is very speedy. You were right, the clock is broken. You can fix it, right? Of course, just a sec. Uh-oh. Oh, we just zipped through? Okay. We did it. What is it? Seems someone was playing a dirty game around this clock. Means someone broke it. It's immoral breaking a defenseless clock. Why would someone break it? Kamala's Winter Mount Coach from the Stones. Many reasons. What are you talking about? I don't understand. Kamala's the evil darkness. Kamala's? Kamala. They worked for Ramor, the terrible black. And Kamehamehas are the only ones allowed into this land. The only evil we have. Yeah, in the United States, lemonade is water, lemon juice, and like a fuck ton of sugar. And if you're making pink lemonade, just add food coloring, apparently. Ramor wants the stones. But for what purpose, I don't know. And the stones are in wintertime. Is Ramor a giant black monster with a goat mask? Yeah, you know him? I sure do. He turned me into a tree. Oh, human. Now I get it. I also need the stones. They're my way back home. I sure hope it's not too late. Ah, that's why you need to go into wintertime. Right. Exactly. I gotta talk with a great wizard. Well, it's fixed now. I'll give you something that'll make it easy for you. Here you go. Oh, sick. It's a remote control for the clock. You'll be able to travel in all 4 seasons with just a quick turn. But it's just a prototype, so it may not work if you're too far away. And remember, time is an infinite layered reality, so be careful. Thank you so much. Call me Cogwind. I'm not going to do that. Or Red Frit. Thank you, Ash. This guy really doesn't like the previous fights. I don't know. All of them seem to have some kind of a problem. I don't need to climb that ladder. All right, let's go to the mountain. Oh, wait. Wasn't there a house here? Oh, hello. All right, let's go climb the mountain. Yeah, they definitely just gave a small child the power to control time, which is a weird choice. Kind of a weird choice. Uh-oh. There's a dragon who's on fire. Did you see that? Yeah, my dear, I saw it. What was that? I think it was shadows. Oh, dear, I don't want to see him again. Yeah, they were all over the place in the hospital. I want to go home. We'll go home soon. Kitty, can you make me a promise that whatever happens, you and I will always be on the same side? Of course. Great, now we got to keep going. Can we talk to the mountain? The mountain doesn't want to talk to us, apparently. I guess we'll go inside the cave. It's mountain time. Oh, shit! Oh, I'm so sorry about your whole face. Are you the Great Wizard? I need your help. Sorry, sir, I'm Fran. I need your help. Is this Mount Cottram? Can you talk? You have many questions. That's good. Okay, the king said you could help. What the king says we do. Okay, I need to borrow the stones. To open a door, yeah. The stones are missing and I don't remember where they are. Every time they seek, I hide. Every time I hide, I forget. So they can't be found. Okay, well, I had a clear calendar, so... When folks say they want tits on their face, this isn't usually... Who said that? No one says that. I see, but maybe I can help you find them. I just want to know the biggest answer of them all. How does the rabbit do it? I saw it once. A human did it. The rabbit came from an empty hat. That's the greatest question of them all. Because if nothing exists, then the nothing exists. But if the nothing exists, then there is no nothing. I asked you again, how? Why don't you just ask the person who did it? Why don't you ask the person? Yeah. Oh, I have a visitor. Good day. What brings you to the Great Wizard? That means me, just so you know. Well, the king sent me. For the stones. Stones. It's been a long time since someone's came around asking for them. I made the most fantastical spell of all time so no one could find them. You know, the Black Shadows, the Kamalas, they try to steal them all the time. So I have to be sure. Well, I need them. I need them to go home. The stones are hiding. I only remember the 4 riddles that are connected to the stones. 4 riddles that will unlock my memory. Only when all 4 riddles are answered correctly will I be able to tell you where to find the 5 items. Those items are the stones in their layered reality. Then the only one who can bring them back is me. Okay, well, that's a lot of information. Just hit me with the riddles. Let me show you. What? Oh, shit. Okay. This is the Star of Thirsta. Kabad, their greatest guide in the sky. Their greatest caretaker. Okay, what are the riddles? Yeah, just hit me with the riddles. I'll give you the 4 riddles written down in the language of everything. The answer is always 1 item. Place the items on the Star of Thirsta and their respect... Yeah, okay. Bella! With the huge fucking raid, Bella! What is up? How is it going? You're killing it today? What were you streaming? Apparently the bot's not working great, because normally the bot tells me what you were playing. Welcome in. Was it a cosplay day today, Bella? And after that, I'll be able to tell you where the stones are. Okay. I'm cold as I am, but if you use me, I'll be burning hard. I'm shiny as the sun, but I'll never burn you. Perhaps a sour smile I'll get you. Flow, flow, cold-blooded sun, let your body dance through the rising stream. Light and hollow, I'm the freedom of birds and the pin of men. Feathers, I suppose? Hello, Bella. Welcome, Raiders. Silent Hill Downpour, the ultimate jank, but I got raided by a Silent Hill voice actor today, so you had a lot of new people. Congratulations. That's huge. It's always nice when you get a big ol' raid, as you have done for me. Welcome in, new friends. My name is Sonicat. I usually play horror games, but today we're playing Fran Bow, which is kind of a horror game if you take emotional terrorism as horror, which this game has quite a bit of. Thank you very much, Sir Wizard. Sir Wizard, the king told me you could make me human. Did he? I think that's true. I barely remember how to do it, though. Well, how do you not unforget? I understand it, but I can't help you right now. I have to recover some of my knowledge. Perhaps we can try to make you human again after you find the first stone. Okay, yeah. Incredible and great. Just try to figure out the riddles. Do I need something special to become human? I think the smell is very important. So bring me your clothes and we'll see how it goes. Okay. How do you not unforget? I mean, listen, that's what I said, so it must be true. Oh, wait, we were already here in spring. Let's be here in summer. So one of the things we're looking for is a feather. One of the things we're looking for is definitely a feather. Oh, look at this man. Hello, Beetleborg man. Good day, little lady. Can you show me your ticket? How do I get one? I don't have a ticket. All Thirsta citizens. Why don't you have yours? Because I'm not a citizen. Not a citizen? That's a new one. Too new for me, though. Sorry, little lady. I can't let you in. What do I do then? I don't know. This has never happened before. I guess I'll have to find my own way inside. Thank you. Bye. Okay. And then there's this fucking guy again. Oh, he's still here in fall. Hello again. Did you find your special ticket? The show's about to... No, I don't have my special ticket. What season do birds molt? I have no idea. Oh, look at him about to grab a lemon. Sir, can I have one of your lemons? I'm sorry, lovely. Lemon resources are quite limited. I can't let you take them. I take all the lemons in the basket can carry. That means every lemon on the tree. What if I just stole a lemon? Wait, where are we? Hold on. Where are we going with the lemons, though? Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me in. The guard to... All right. Well, there... Okay. All right. So he took all the lemons, and I can't get... Uh-oh. Oh, he's a scary beast sometimes. Pelantris? Oh, wait. We got a feather. I hope so. He lost a feather. Boom. Got it. Okay. I think I can take this... Oh, he's back with an additional lemon. So I changed season, like, right in the middle? I was wondering if that was going to change, like, what happened, but it didn't seem to. I think one of the things I needed was the feather. Which one was it? Okay, it's the one with 3 dots and a line. So take this. I placed Pelantris' feather right there. Hey, I put a feather there. Please give me a clue. I need your help. I'm already helping you. If you want me to solve it for you, then you wouldn't learn anything. Time and space are great. Okay, I thought you wanted me to come back after I found one of the items, and I'm pretty sure I found one of the items. Let me just double check. Light and hollow, I'm the freedom of birds and the pin of men. That has to be a feather. I'm just gonna leave that there. I guess I'll go look for more things. You're gonna get out of your stream costume. Was it the nurse again? Did you do the nurse? Because I don't know any other characters in that. This is summer. There's a free boat. Oh, fuck yeah, get in the boat. I don't know where we're going. Okay, so what if I change the season here? Oh, I'm stuck. I can't sail. You just get out and walk. That island is very tiny. Oh, this is where our clothes were. Right. All right, so let's go grab those. We are making progress. Nope, Maria from Silent Hill 2 today. Kinda normal looking, but with pink tips on the hair. Oh. Yeah, I can't say I know anything about Silent Hill. Or Resident Evil, or any of those games. I can't find the pills. Maybe the pills aren't here. Maybe you lost them. Well, they weren't doing me any good anyways. Maybe they'll reappear someday. Let's keep going. Okay. We found all our clothes. What is that? That must be the castle. Looks like a pineapple. Oh, I can't change the weather here. Okay. So what if I go here, I can change the season, though. Does it change anything when I get here? It doesn't seem to. Still volunteer to do a Sano cosplay and play Silent Hill Resident Evil disguised as you. I don't think it quite works the same, but I do appreciate it. Oh, see, the season doesn't seem to really change here. Oh, and I can't even go over there. Okay, well, we got the clothes. I think I can now take these back to the wizard. There's a fishing pole. Oh, I took it. Doesn't have a hook and the fishing line is too short. Okay. I'm as cold as I am, but if you use me, I'll be burning hard. I don't know what that means. Second one, I'm as shiny as the sun, but I'll never burn you. Perhaps a sour smile I'll get you. Is that just a lemon? Flow, flow, cold-blooded sun, let your body dance through the rising stream. Is that like a fish, maybe? That's why we did a fishing pole. Let's go talk to the wizard and the... They're having such a fucking party in there and I can't get in because I'm not a citizen. I don't have a ticket. I found my clothes. Smelly clothes. I can't make you human yet. We have to first find the stones. Well, fuck. Is there anything in here I can steal? Okay, I can't seem to steal anything. Alright. Well, we're just gonna have to go and change the season. Until we find something that... Oh, shit. Spooky. Come closer, Fran. I have the one thing you desire. I have what you're looking for. Oh, my dead mom! Not what I was looking for. That's not what I was... Not that. Strength. Welcome, Raiders. What's up? How you doing? What were you playing? Our bot's currently broken. Normally, it tells me what the fuck you guys were up to. Yeah, hey, here's your dead mom. My beloved daughter, come closer, let me feel you. No, thanks. I'm good. There's nothing to be afraid of. You have to come closer, Fran. I want to kiss you? Definitely not happening. You can't be my mother. She's dead. You have to come closer now. If you don't, the big monster will come and get you. Yeah, no, Mom, you're not really selling it. You're not really selling it. My darling, the big monster will come and get you. He's going to come and get you. He'll come and get you. Oh, God. Yeah, not really selling it. Spooky guys. Thanks. Oh, wait. I need to catch one of these fish with my fishing pole. I can't catch any fish with this fishing rod. It's broken. Let's go back. Oh, Snowman. Hello, Mr. Snowman. Are you having fun? Wonder if I have to assemble a snowman. Oh, it doesn't really... Oh, wait. Can I go in now? What season did he need? Do you know the password? What password? The library password. Of course, you must have it to come inside. Well, who knows the fucking password? Yeah, the Great Wizard, of course. He knows everything. All right, I'll see if I can... Good Lord. Oh, winter doesn't seem to affect the... Just let me in. Yeah, for real. Oh my God. The fucking wizard, man. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let's go back. Because we arrived here in spring. Summer. Fall. Nothing's... I gotta go through all the seasons in each area. I don't need poop, but I could use thread for the fishing pole. It's a good day for fabric and... Yeah, can I have thread? Okay. What about winter? They're all gone. Okay, can I go in there and take stuff? Hello? Everything looks so closed. Okay. What about in summer? Nothing really changed. Okay. I don't think we need any poop, not immediately at least. There goes Fran the tourist. Okay. I'm not feeling a lot of help. Okay, so everyone's out here. He could get a gold coin. This season, very little changed. This season, it's rainy and still very little changed. Poop for the road? I just don't know that poop is what I need. This is a conversation we already had. Yeah, he said he collects poop. Okay, so what I really need is... Can I use this on this guy? And he can give us thread? Some thread for fishing line. Fishing line thread. Yes, I have some. Do you want it? Yes, I do. How much? Quite a lot. Is that good? Price-wise, I just need enough for fishing line. Oh, I forgot to think about the price. You see, I've never sold anything before. But you know what? You can just have it. I hope it makes you happy. Hey, thanks. Perfect. Okay, so he's a shopkeeper that hasn't actually... All right, let's use this on this guy. I found a fishing rod, but I need... Yeah, I need the hook. Yeah, I need the hook. You just said that exact same thing to someone else back to the hospital. What? What hospital? The Oswald Asylum, so the nurse, when I broke their curtain. I have no idea what you're talking about. You're quite strange. Can I just have a hook? Can you just make me a hook? Yeah, let's do it. If you give me 1 coin, I can give you half a hook. If you give me 2 coins, you'll get an entire working hook. I need the whole thing. Yeah, well, the whole thing will cost you 3 coins. 1 for half, 2 for the working. You're complicated. I'll bring you coins soon. Didn't I... Okay, I thought I had a bunch of coins after I played that guy in Tic-Tac-Toe. Yes. Okay, that must be 3 coins, right? Does it actually keep track? Examine. Oh, I have 5 gold coins. Okay, there's just no number. But I have 5. 45. No. We're good at tic-tac-toe. Okay, bye. Oh, right. Okay, we just talked to you, but here, use these on this guy. Here are your 3 coins. Wow, wonderful. Thank you. Here's your hook. Oh, that was actually surprisingly easy. I'm so used to Nancy fucking Drew games where we're like, hey, I see you have that notebook behind you. Do you think I could have that? And he's like, you could if you, let's see, do these 72 items on my chore list and figure out why there's a ghost on the train. And it's like, well, can I just have the notebook? Like, it's right there. All right, let's fish. Thank you, kitty cat. All right, we got a fish. We also need a lemon, but we also need... Yeah, can I just buy it? I can just buy it. We need a lemon, I believe, and the other one... So... This one, I'm as cold as I am, but if you use me, I'll be burning hard. I don't know what that is. I'm as shiny as the sun. That should be a lemon. Light and hollow as the feather. Flow. That should be a fish. I don't know what the first one is. Maybe coal? Maybe like coal because I saw... Yeah, because we saw the snowman, right? And so maybe it has something to do with a coal eye or something. Let's see. We got a fish. The fish one is the one with 2 dots. Perfect. Poor fish. Sorry, fish. Okay. Let's go figure out. It's a Toyota. It's a Toyota Supra. Does this guy up on the top of the mountain talk to us at all? He doesn't seem to want to talk to us. Yeah, he really doesn't seem to want to talk to us. So I need... Fish was a week away from retirement. We need to get into the club. This obviously does something, but I don't know what the fuck we're supposed to do. There's only 2 positions for each of these. There is no hut here in winter, which is interesting. Well, it was... When we got here, it was already... The hands were covering the stomach. So he waits here in spring. Then he picks the lemons. And then he has picked all the lemons in fall. And he takes them. Oh, can we stabby stab the basket? That's interesting. We still do have a blood-covered knife. Kitty, I'm gonna do something. So, oh my god, we did. We cut a hole in the basket. You're bad. Oh, he's gonna drop a lemon and we're gonna steal it. Oh my god. Just put it in your pocket. Act cool. Act cool. Oh, he dropped a lemon and we took it. Listen, I'm not gonna say I feel great about it. I'm not gonna say I feel great about it, but we did it. Their festival's probably now gonna fail because he's missing a lemon. Oh, that was such a good idea. I hadn't even thought of that. Yeah, being a delinquent. Shiny as the sun is 1 dot. Okay, so I really think the only thing we're missing is... I'm guessing a piece of coal. And we haven't done anything with the weird robot with the arms. And we don't have the password. What does the sign say? It's what everyone learns in the precise moment of birth. We forget its meaning within the first 7 minutes of life. So we have to spend our entire... Okay, well, what does it say? Power, the understanding of wisdom. Truth lays in the path to the power of understanding. Wisdom comes silently. What the fuck does that mean? I haven't figured it out yet. Oh, well, thanks. Well... Charcoal from the snowman? I mean, that was what I thought, but the snowman, as you can see, doesn't have any charcoal on him, you know? Do I have anything that could make charcoal? I have matches. I found myself hunting the truth, but finding the unexpected. I found what my senses couldn't show me. I found the truth that relays silently. You can't see. What can't you see? Oh my god, you can't see that there's a snowman right here, but as you can see, he doesn't have anything on his face, so that's why you can't steal it from the snowman. I didn't realize my camera was perfectly covering it. Yeah, that's why you can't take it from the snowman. My name is Leon. I'm currently 92 years old and living alone in a little house far away from the city. I have to admit, I never was fond of jewelry, houses, or clothing. Since childhood, I always talked to animals, plants, and insects, and even though I never got a response, I never quit. If you're reading this, maybe it's because you're looking for answers. Maybe you can see things that others can't, or you can feel what others avoid. You can listen to the silence and become one with everything. Okay. Can you see? December 17th. I can't stop it. I can't control it. I see the black shadows everywhere. The blood, the messages, the screaming, all the pain. Can't figure out why this is happening to me. Cry because it hurts. I had a vision. I'm still breathing fear. I feel at war with my own mind. One of the shadows came down from the sky. I thought it was an angel. Its name is Remor, Prince of Darkness from the fifth reality. It talked to me, played with me, and showed me all the terrors. It told me that I was the key to its existence. Inside my head, the stone of wisdom inside my head. I can see myself around. The other me tells me lies, talks about the pain and suffering in my life. The other me wants me to commit suicide. He smiles while pronouncing the words, kill yourself. And I've tried, hypnotized by his words, but there's always something saving me at the end. It must be the love to live. I meet a shadow. For the first time, it talked to me. Their race is called Kamalas. They hunt weakness and pain. I asked about the possession of human bodies, and it said, we're born and feed from fear and uncontrolled illness of human mind. We're invisible to them, but our existence grabs every single living cell of the body until the end. After that, it started raining and it walked away from me, leaving a black, oily path. I believe water may purify it. After seeing the Kamalas reacting to water, I thought of trying a little experiment. Last night, I encountered something amazing. The Kamalas transformed into a new creature when exposed to water. The metamorphosis was painful to watch. After the terrible screaming, the Kamala calmed down and started to cry on the ground. I felt like the pain was disappearing. After a few minutes, a bright and peaceful being was raised right in front of me. I felt like the bright creature could read my thoughts. I thank you for waking me up. I was suffering. I must go to where I belong. A thirst awaits. All the Valokas must go there after waking up. If you wish to see the light, come with me. You have the key, it said. I didn't answer. After a while, it faded away. I was reading my writings to see if I was missing something. I recall Remor from the fifth reality. If there is a fifth reality, there must be at least 4 more. I was thinking that a Thirsta may not be a city in this world, but a reality by itself. I wish all the answers just came to me. I deeply regret the fact that I didn't accept the Valoka's invitation. Since I saw the Valokas, I keep seeing the diagram spinning in my head in a single sentence. Time is the rhythm of your perception. I got a visit from my son, Brian. I told him about the things I've seen, but he didn't want to hear it and left. I don't blame him. I understand that the reality presented before my eyes is invisible to most people. I wish I could find a friend just like me, because my son, he thinks I'm insane. My body and mind are beginning to understand the pattern. Life becomes quite easy to control when you cut out all social laws and only apply our reality laws, because they're not only laws, but also behaviors. Chemical behaviors, natural laws. Without those behaviors, without those laws, we wouldn't exist. Sometimes I wish to be a leaf on the ground, calm while dying. Last night, after the storm, a huge creature visited my garden for a few seconds and disappeared. I found a strange bottle with a pink liquid inside in the same spot the creature landed. I can't fully understand the contents of the bottle. I have found red blood cells in it and bacteria not yet recognized. The bacteria seem to get rid of any unusual behaviors in any kind of living creature. I poured some of the pink liquid on a dying plant and it bloomed after a few minutes. I cut my finger to test the liquid with human tissue and it cured after a few seconds. The bacteria may work as platelets in white blood cells, but at very high speed. I dream of thousands of black cats surrounding my house, big yellow eyes staring at me while I sleep. Beings in a Thirsta are varied, from roots to giant insects. Roots are the first in this reality. Insects came later. I learned their language and numerology. Okay. Alphabet. Yep. The Great Valokas is the beginning of the first reality. The Valoka body structure is quite different from ours. They are made of photons and sound waves. They're also both male and female. When the youngster reaches ages 299, 792, In 459, they're crowned with the shield. Zyar, creation of the great Velokus, king of Athirsta, second reality, life. Being in Athirsta feels like becoming what you can't understand on Earth. It's where leaves sing while falling off of trees and the water whispers its wisdom while you drink it. Pandora, creation of the 5 realms of essential resistance, or free. Resides in the human world, third reality, Earth, Mars, and Jupiter consciousness, practice of will. Okay. Sinercity, the end of vibration, when both ends of opposites are the same degree, resides in the third and fourth reality, death. Mabuka is the end of all light. Mother Mabuka is letting me go. I've spent 15 days here in Mabuka's den and I'm tired. Oh, we have ads. All right, we'll take a quick break. Welcome back. Sorry. So the thing is that normally the bot pops up a thing and lets me know that, hey, ads are going. But the bot is having some ad issues, so it didn't tell me. But normally, yeah, it tells me as soon as they start. I don't need to hide from pain anymore because it's part of me. I feel like love is everywhere and in everything. I enjoy crying, I enjoy laughing, I enjoy being alive. I'm getting ready for the journey back home. Mabuka sent me to the endless limits of Mabuka's den and I'm waiting for the Luciferns. I had to become friends with them, or to be more precise, become one of them. Luciferns gather in filaments, that's why they look like they're growing hair, and the big face is mostly for communication purposes and to scare their predators. I hope my body can survive the journey. Gravity collects particles to create new ones. It's a creative force, and with creativity, evolution is inevitable. Okay. That's a good read. We still don't have the password. Okay. So we don't have a ticket, so we can't get into the lemon place. We don't have coal. It seems like we need coal. And the wizard doesn't want to talk to us. What happens if we get in the boat right here, and then we turn the season right back to spring? Oh, he's just not out there. Matches maybe instead of charcoal? I suppose you could be right. What did it say? I'm as cold as I am, but if you use me, I'll be burning hard. Burning hard, though? I mean, I guess it could be. It's just the burning hard part. It doesn't seem like a match would be... I don't know, let's see. Oh. Is that all the things? I smell victory! Yeah, you're right. I was thinking charcoal because charcoal's cold until you heat it up, but then it's like a tough on fire thing. Thank you, sir. I'm ready. Let's bring the stones back. Yes, we'll start with the fire. Coachram has awakened. Coachram is alive. On the top of the mountain, he'll be waiting for you. Here's my lovely wizard hat. Bring it to me. Your hat? Yeah, the stones are hiding in my wizard's tools. That's why I can't remember a thing. But now I'm remembering. Go to the top of the mountain and talk to him. Come back when you have the hat. Okay. We'll go talk to the guy on the top of the mountain, I guess. It's a lovely hat you have there. Who dares to wake me? It is I. Oh, I'm Fran. Oh my goodness, you're alive. Sorry to bother you. I'm Fran. Fran? Oh, okay, I see. I don't know what that means. That's just my name. Oh, all right. Mine's Coachram. Do you want to know why? Yeah, Mr. Mountain. Yeah, sure. Hit me with it. Yeah, yeah. Coachram means born in heaven. I used to be a star. This is a huge downgrade. I mean, I'm so sorry to, but you knew that. And because I was born in space, it's very logical. Yeah, I've never met a star in person. That's nice. Nice to meet you too, Fran. So what brings you here? I just need the hat, wizard hat on top of your head. The wizard sent me. Pretty important. I can't do that. I'm divorced. What does that have to do with the hat? What do you... Yeah, I just need the hat. I'll steal it. I can't. If I give you the hat, the entire land will suffer. You'll have to find another way to get home. King told me that there's no other way. I told you I can't. My wife left me. She was the one covering my top. If I take off the hat, my magma could erupt and kill everyone. I guess I'll get her back. Where's your wife? Yeah, maybe I can get her to come home. She decided it was time for her to start her own island. She broke up with me. I didn't get the chance to ask why. I miss her so much. Okay. Well, I think she's probably that little island in the ocean. I think she's on the water. Yeah, but I don't. Yep, I'll go see if I can. Yep. Can I put something else on top of your head? Like a rock or something? No, I like this hat. All right, yeah, no, I'll fucking be right back. Jesus. Oh. Hello. Scary people. I know you're all alone. Let me be your mommy. Let me feed... No, I'm good. I'm good. Pass. Pass and double it for the next person. You'll have many new friends to play with? Nah. Yeah, you're scary and I don't like you. Brian, who are you talking to? So, no, don't worry about it, kitty cat. Just people things. Yeah, the kids look really stoked to be there. Let's see. Let's go to Not Spring. Your family looks so happy. I can't imagine why this is not a good idea. Hello, miss. I have a message for you. Hello, yeah, what a good day. Message of love. Love. Oh, but you're not pink. I'm brown and green. And what does the messenger of love have something to share to bring you back? To the mountain, to the top of the mountain. I'm here in the name of love. He made me very sad. No one has the right to make you sad. Okay, well, relationships are, back and forth. What did he do? He was so hot and I fell in love with that. But lately he's been cold and boring. I felt neglected. I cried so much. He used to grow a big, beautiful red flower just for me to show his love. But this year nothing came up. And you know what? I'm the one protecting him all the time. So I want some credit for that. That's all. Okay, what if I found the flower? I guess, but I have no hope. Besides, I'm the ruler of the island now. Yeah, and it's a little tiny island that no one respects. So where's the flower? Always at the bottom. It's very different from all the other flowers. Bottom of what? My husband's bottom, of course. Bring it to me and I shall return it. My fucking God, these people. Good mood, lady. Ugh. Always something with fucking mountains, you know? Now I gotta go find a big red flower. Wait, is it over here? It's on his butt. It's a butt flower. Yeah, I guess we'll find out. Hey, mountain. Okay, well, I gotta... Can I have the butt flower? Okay, well, I need... Alright, springtime. Okay, summertime. Okay. Fall. There are mushrooms. Okay, I don't see a butt or a butt flower. And I'm probably not just gonna go stabbing this guy. Yeah, do you think his butt is down here? Oh, wait, there's some red flowers. But I cannot grab any of these. Also, no flowers. Also, cannot grab flowers. Oh, is the pinwheel something? No. Okay, so let's go down further. Oh, there's a big red flower. That must be the flower I need. Okay, fucking nab it. I can't take it with my hands. It has dangerous thorns. Good thing we come equipped with knife. Alright, back at it. And thankfully, we didn't have to, like, steal it from his butt or anything. Oh, the cat, when the cat gets in the boat, the cat's kind of scared. Hello, I found it. Look at the red flower. Thank you so much. It looks beautiful. You're indeed a great messenger of love. Thank you, miss. We should go back to your husband right away. He really misses you. I'll see you there in wintertime. Oh. Oh, she just... Alright. Well, not gonna question that. Iconic. Up the mountain we go. Can I have the fucking hat now, please? It's very nice to see you two together. Now I would like to have the hat. Thank you so much. I'll never forget what you've done for us. Come on, my darling. Climb up top. Oh, we pushed her up there so they could... Yep. And here's the hat. Thanks again. We did it. I'm going back to the wizard. We just stopped a mountain divorce, I guess. Hey, wizard man, I got your hat. Wait, what if I put on the hat? Oh. Here's your hat. Oh my god, I feel the knowledge. Okay, that's great. So what do we do? The gift from the soil, the fruit. Oh, the lemon. He didn't even put the hat on. The creation of selective random elements so we can eat. Beautiful, isn't it? Sure. Yeah, the fruit's talking to me. It says that the book My book of knowledge, it's in the library, but beware, the book may be hiding, so you have to be persistent and patient. Okay, but there's a password. Yeah, I need that. Let me think. Must be something about how we learn, or... I remember the password is, your basic senses are easily manipulated. Shut them down before learning. Okay. I'll try to remember. What does it mean? It means that we often have to let our understanding be manipulated. We should always try to use our common sense. No one should ever tell you what to think or believe. Be hungry for knowledge and you'll find yourself in constant evolution. That will let you be free to cherish every second of your life. Okay. I'm going to go to the library now. Thanks for that. Very eye-opening. Basically, just always be curious. That's like some Bill Nye shit. That is some definite Bill Nye shit right there. Okay, can I... Oh, shit. Everyone dead. Do you remember, Fran? You're a murderer. No. Oh, well, not technically. I released the twins. I didn't murder them. Someone else, I'm pretty sure, did that long before I got there. You're a nutty little girl. Nutty girls must be punished. Okay. Do as I say. Do as I do. Jump. Yeah, all right. I'm not gonna do that. Don't listen to those evil things. You're strong. Let them out of your head, my dear. Am I crazy, kitty cat? Tell me. No. No, you're not crazy, Fran. You're just talking to your cat. Kitty cat, I feel totally broken. My chest hurts. I'm here for you. Don't cry. I love you so much. Yeah, just listen to the kitty cat. It'll be okay. Let's just go to the library. You've had kind of a rough day. I do know the password. Let me remember the words. It was something like, your eyes and ears are limited sensors. Shut them down before learning. Why is that? Because then we can see. Because only then can we really see. It's like this city. It was invisible to me. Knowledge is everywhere. You can come inside. Have fun. Okay, cool. I don't know why you... All right, and we have to be patient, I guess. Hello, what are you reading? A book with many letters. Sometimes I think the letters look scary. Why don't you read something else? Yeah, maybe some other day, my dear, now if you don't mind. All right, sorry. What about you? Hello there. Why aren't you reading? I need to find a book. I need to find a special book for the wizard. Special books are nice. The one I'm reading is also special. Well, that's great. I'm just going to keep looking for mine. Hello, dragonfly. I'm looking for my special book, said the dragonfly. Why are you on a ladder? You have wings, yeah. Because this ladder was made to be used, of course. What if I need it? Then you should wait your turn. What if it's an emergency? Then you should have arrived earlier than me. Sorry, but I have to keep looking. Present to him your exterminator card. Oh, wait, this is a ticket. Oh my god, that's a ticket. I wonder if I can use that to get into... Okay, all right, let's do this then. Seems that I have to fill in the holes with numbers. Okay. It ends with a face sideways. Okay, well, I have the alphabet, but not the... Okay. Oh, this is grand. This must be... Oh, wait. It was two eyes, but it had a face underneath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 20. The two boobies is 20. Two boobies is 20, and that's 21. And that's 1. 1, 1. Blankety blank, 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 21. Which doesn't make a whole ton of sense. There are two ones. Is that 1? Or is that 11? Does it go 1, 1, blank, 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 21? Question for the ages. How many spaces were there? And why does it go, or is it just 11? One, two, three, four, 5, and then 21. One, two, three, four, 5. All the way at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I see. So 10 is only one booby, the right boob. I have to open the lock first. Does this just require patience? Oh, I can now use the ladder. Okay, well, I've moved the ladder into the correct spot. So nothing got added. Oh, right, there's just no one in the library during when it's closed. Oh, but the ladder moves back, I see. So what are our options here? 1. Oh, wait, is this 2? And is this 3? Yeah, that's 2. That is 3. That's 4. 5 is an E. 6 is 1 dot. 7 is 2 dots. 8 adds a line. 9 adds a whole swirly deal. And then we have the boob. Do we have any repeats? We do not. I don't even know what this one. Was this? It was just adding each pair. So 1 and 1, because it started at the beginning. Basically, you have 1. 1, it didn't have anything else to add, so that became 1. But then you add 2 ones together, that's 2. Then you move right. And so it's the 1 you're on plus the 1 right before it gets added together for another number. So then you had 1, 1, and 2. So you add 2 and 1 together makes 3. Then you add 3 and 2 together is 5. Then 5 and 2 together is 7. 7 and 5 together, exactly. It was just a sequence. It just clicked for me because there was no other information in here, and so it had to just be a thing where you could solve it with everything that was there. Oh my god. Okay, well, can I just have that book? Thank you, Mr. Scary Scroll Man. Much appreciate. Fibonacci. Oh. Hey, Kitty Cat, did you see all the books? Yeah, okay, we're gonna go now, Kitty Cat. Just don't do it in winter. Really negative things seem to happen in winter. Oh my god, we've actually streamed for like the entire time. My eye is making this really hard, but We are doing it. We are doing it. 1 + 2 + 1 + 1. No, 1 + 2 + 2 + 1. There are no bullets in this gun. Ah, well. Not quite. Hey, I got your book. There you go. Here's your book. The it word lock. It sounded like fun. Thanks for the book. It certainly makes me remember things, many things. Okay, so what now? Yeah, the fish in the water. Let's do it. Fish, fish swimming free. Go back, little fish. Go home. Oh. Okay. Yeah. You woke up the fish. Because I remembered how to do it. Isn't it beautiful? That's magic. Of course, but only if the circumstances are positive. But the circumstances are often not positive. I see. So we need to find the missing stones. Yeah, the fish told me that my shoes are on the amazing dancer's feet. You know where this dancer could be? I think I know. I'll go. So I didn't realize, but our exterminator thing, I believe, is a ticket. Is it here in full? It is here in full. All right. I have this ticket. 1 ticket, please. Oh. Negative. Oh, I can't do that. Am I here in the wrong season? Do I need to be here in this season instead? Well, fuck. I thought that was how we get in there. What if I use the crayon? No. What if I combine the crayon with the exterminate note? Yeah, you don't want to be caught with no ticket and a Zeppelin. The show's about to begin. I don't have a ticket. What's this? Oh! There's a hole behind the fire. Perfect, let's go. Oh, the kitty cat can go. I'll say magic pause as the signal. Alright, go, 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 kitty cat. Oh, look at him, and he has the shoes that we have to steal. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me just... Yeah, I'll just take the ticket. Alright, that was easy. I got the ticket. Nice. We stole someone else's ticket. Here I am. Okay, I would like 1 entry... Wait, examine. Oh, that doesn't look like me at all. Okay, well, I hope this lets me in. Look, it seems I've found a ticket. Let me see. That can't be right. It just can't. I already let someone in with this ticket. You bring many mysteries, little lady. How do you know it's someone else's ticket? Look at the handwriting. This belongs to someone much older than you. Any chance I can get in? When you get your own ticket, you'll be more than welcome. Okay, well, fuck. I'm going to combine this crayon with the ticket. It won't do? Alright, kitty, go back in. Oh. Kitty cat's tired of being illegal. I don't know what else to... I don't think I... What if I combine those two? No. And I can't combine and just draw on it. The photo, you think? No. Wait, what if I use this with the photo to cut me out of it? No. Combine the knife with the doorman. That's funny. Use this on the doorman. Okay. Said the handwriting didn't match. I have a crayon. Fran mentioned the ticket looks like your exterminator thing. Yeah, but I can't combine them. Is the hole available in other seasons? There's a big wood pile behind it at the other season. Exchange the ticket? I don't know who I could exchange it with, though, is the problem. So if you go here now, there's a... Oh, wait. Oh, right. No, the kitty doesn't want to go in anymore. And it's boarded up now. So I can't get in because the cat won't go in anymore. Maybe I can go to the wizard. Maybe I can show the ticket to the wizard and he will have some information for me. Hello, wizard. Look at this. I can't do that. Did I try exchanging the exterminator? Well, I don't think I could. I don't know where I would exchange it. Or I don't know where I would change it. Yeah, like I can't give it to him. Yeah, I have tried combining it with the... Oh. I tried using the crayon and the other one. But you simply drew it yourself. Yeah, I thought it was the right thing to do. I wasn't invited. Well, I guess I can let you go in. Okay. I just hadn't used the crayon on the exterminator ticket. I used it on the other one. Would you like an autograph? No. I want it to be this season so I can get the shoes. I need your shoes. Why won't you answer me? He's concentrating, I think. Ugh. How do I interrupt everyone's fun so he stops concentrating? Hello. How nice. Are you enjoying the show? Very much, but I need the dancer shoes and I don't know how to get them. If you like to dance? He's a very good dancer. I've never seen him fall. So he's like the very best dancer in the whole world? The world? I'd say the universe. He always follows the beat. I see. Well, thank you. So can I fuck with the piano? Oh. Okay, so we're going to need to change the season to a season that doesn't teleport me out the door. Oh, look at that. He's down under the piano right now. Hello. Hold on. Boom. Now I can fuck with it. What do I want? I want to make this super fast. Oh, I want to make orange. Perfect. Is that what I wanted? Oh no, that didn't seem to... Is that not what I wanted? I thought if we set it to really fast, he wouldn't be able to do it. Oh, he fixes it in the summer. How do we get him to stop doing that, I guess, is the question. So it's really fast right now, but we need him to not fix it. I guess we gotta talk to him about what he's doing. What is that trumpet player doing? He's fixing the piano. The tuning must be perfect so we can start the show. Ah, I see. Okay, so how do we get him to not do that? I mean, there's always the option to stab. Do you think we could just skip the season straight to the one we need to go to? Skip right to it. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, steal his shoes! Take his shoes! Just like Last Action Hero, take his shoes! Take his shoes? Take his shoes. I've just killed a man, and I'd like to confess. Look, I got you some shoes. There you go. Whoa, you did it. You really have an extraordinary machine inside your head. Thank you. Let's do this. Last one. Air. I recognize this feather. It belongs to Pelantris. Yeah, I saw him. He was hurt. He'll be fine. He has the pink water. That fixes everything. So what do we do with the feather? Go visit the old Volocus mechanical doll. My wand will be there. I have to finish my rabbit science. I think I have the answer. Okay. We gotta go visit the Volocus raptor. Oh, the wand is in the hand now. I want wand. Can I give it to change hands? Does the season matter? Grab. Grab it with your little grabby arm. How does one snatch? I was thinking that maybe you needed to move it from hand to hand. How's the game been going? It's a fun game. It almost looks like that could grab it, but it doesn't. That one definitely doesn't grab it. But this would be the last action. You would pass it to this hand, and then I would grab it, because that hand comes down. But it seems like it should go... Is there like another button here that makes him like open or close his hand? Oh my god, wait, I did just take it. So now grab it to that one. Grab it this one up. And then take it down. Jesus. We did it. I figured that was what you were supposed to do. It just didn't make sense right away. It just didn't make sense right away. Yeah, Fullbuster, it's been fun. I think we are closing in on the end of the game-ish. We're not going to finish it tonight, but I think we'll be on the last chapter for this week. Where are the stones? I can't lend you the stones. They're very special. What I can do is place the stones on the locks of the door, but you're the one who's going to need to turn the key and open the door. I see. Okay, the king said he would show me where the door was. Then you should go talk with him, don't you think? Wait, I suspect you can't return home looking like a tree. I almost forgot. I do need to be a human person. This is exciting. I haven't done this in hundreds of years. Let's make a human. Give me your clothing. I need to smell it. There you go. I smell it. This will work. We'll make you a human. This is so exciting. Go to the center of the star. Oh, perfect. Think about your body, your head, your leg, and the other leg, and the arm. Both of them. All right, Fran, think about them. It's very important. Randomly selected elements. Find the path to your true essence. Oh! Look at that. We're okay. That's Fran. You didn't do it right. You didn't do it right. You're supposed to think better. Oh shit. Oh no, we're okay. Huh? Are you all right? Ugh. What happened? Is it done? Look at that. Yeah, look at you. You look human. What up, DP? That's the name. Great Wizard because of greatness. Thank you again, sir. This is really grand. Look at that. We're human. Thanks, kitty. Oh my god. I didn't save since we started. And if the game happened to have crashed since we started playing this fucking game, we would have lost everything. Unless there was... Oh no, it autosaves. Okay. Jesus, it does autosave. I was just thinking like, well, I think I probably would have just quit the game, moved on. I don't know that I would have had it in me to continue and do all that. At least a second time. I have 2 new comments on my Steam profile. Weird. All right, chat. We're gonna wrap up. It's late. My vision is still fuckety. I'm hoping, again, that this goes away soon. I think it's on its way. I think it's on its way to fixing itself. But it's taking its sweet fucking time. That's what I know. But anyway, we didn't let that stop us today. What the fuck? Oh, that was weird. Yeah, we didn't let it stop us today. We'll be back tomorrow too. I think we will be back tomorrow with Nancy Drew. We should be wrapping up the one that we're on. And we should be moving on to our second to last Nancy Drew game as of tomorrow. I assume. Styanara. Hilarious. Hilarious. Thank you for your creativity. You always really bring it. I'm going to raid you guys over to Scareline. We haven't been there in a minute. I don't think she's been streaming in a while. So, go say hi. I'm going to go probably to bed. But I will see you guys... I will see you guys tomorrow. Well, hold that thought. I probably will stream tomorrow, but we will see. It depends. Anyway, good night.